So, where did we leave off last time?
That's kind of a good question.
What
did we leave off?
Been a while.
I think we just sold all of our shit.
Yeah, we
We
made a
kind of
bunch
just
of
went
money.
home.
Made a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
And put on no, we're not Rivertown. You technically have a river town, a river village. Yeah, you cleaned up the one hole and then sold the stuff. And there's a lot of negotiation with Geoff and Lady Marianne and stuff. And that was the whole session.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the party got a cool new item, and the party got like 1,000 plus gold, right?
Yep. Both of these are true.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right? There was a session that I did with Nair, where it went into his stuff that he did in town. I don't know how much Hadrian would know of that or not. Like in character.
I think like we spend a great deal of time on the road, so Hadrian would definitely be told like, spending time with the family, it was nice. My mother adopted this new child, and he's this crazy prodigy. Imagine.
Yeah, so I heard your uncle say something about that.
Yeah, but it really is quite something.
I hear a sense of suspicion in your voice. You wouldn't happen to be jealous of a child, would you?
No, it's not that. Well, a little bit worried about him. I mean, the circumstances at which the environment that caused this development, you know.
Are your parents the hard type?
My father is. My mother's very soft and forgiving, though.
Let's see.
He'll be all right as long as he's with them. But imagine, if you will, a child of 11 casting this second circle spells.
Sounds like a prodigy indeed.
That's the best my older brother can manage. Second circle spells, that is.
See, well, I feel for him. I myself am in the second circle right now.
Oh, but the child's quite the brat. A prodigy, but a brat. Yes, you know.
Those things often go hand in hand.
Yeah.
We are children, we tend to eat up whatever anybody who's the adults tell us about ourselves. If someone has told him that he is special and a prodigy enough, he'll believe that he is special and a prodigy. And act accordingly.
I'm not sure what it is, but he seems to act rather respectful around Mother. So he might have learned her wrath.
That could be considered a good thing here.
Oh, but he was why I brought you out at night to sniff around. I
see.
A little suspicious.
Interesting. Well, what would have been a result of my sniffing?
So, Adrian, you detected no undead, no fiends, though. Remember, fiend in this case means like outer circle being, no celestials. So.
No fae?
No fae neither. Correct.
Okay, so just nothing.
Bro is he's a half elf.
Yeah, you didn't directly sniff him. You sniffed an area he was. So if he is just like a very weak example of one of these creatures, perhaps you would see no trace because Aldrich had to like run and get you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like 100% ruled out that he's one of these four, but
yeah,
it's likely.
I'll relay that information to court mage.
Yeah. Well, I think I was wrong. This is be suspicious of him. Oh, but my brother imparted upon me this lovely barrel of coffee.
Oh, very nice.
Well, hopefully the men will enjoy it.
I do believe they will.
And would this conversation be taking place like on the road home or at home?
That's up to you.
Perhaps this is like just as we arrive back in Redemption.
Okay. I will move the party to Redemption. You see the familiar sight of the church, trade post, the men milling about, doing their business.
Oh yeah, baby.
We would have we have a carpenter now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me just plop that bad boy in there. It's a wooden building, right? So it's another thatch roof. Boom.
We got a couple of those.
It has been placed.
Yeah.
So we'll arrive, ride past the trade post, and wave.
And the trade master will wave back at you. Whoa, welcome back. Hope you had good travels.
Thank you. I'll nod and move on, and I think much the same at everywhere.
Yeah. And you'll see the church doors are open, and there is some people standing around the door, including Archibald.
I suppose we'll dismount our horses and go see what's happening.
All right.
Oh, we're gone for a couple days and miss all the excitement, huh?
Oh, nothing too exciting. I finally have gotten our head priest here. Archibald calls out. You'll see like a man in his like 50s maybe, with a hard like beard and like dark hood and a necklace with the symbol of Faber.
Oh, what a joyous day.
He,
I'll hold out my hand to shake it.
yeah, he offers the very slightest bow and will shake her hand and say, I extend my greetings. You are the bailiff, correct?
Yes.
Please.
Adrian. This is my court mage, Aldrich.
Please tell us your name, Father.
My name is Theron.
Where are my notes? I've got to fucking write it down. I lost them.
Just Theron.
Oh, welcome to Redemption, Theron. We're pleased to have you.
Indeed. I'm pleased to see fertile stock, potential worshippers.
I believe we have a settlement full of craftsmen, and
Yes, I'm sure you'll be pleased to see that we've placed your church directly next to a blacksmith and a carpenter.
Indeed. Quite prudent. I was just speaking with Archibald here about hauling in the shrines.
sounds like it's good that we've got a road finished.
He nods. It's a good thing I arrived when I did. All Hallows Eve is soon. On
Have
the
you had a good
horizon,
look
one
around
might say.
our settlement?
I've taken a brief walk. Haven't
Well, if you
fully explored.
if you ever need anything, you'll find our makeshift rat house up the hill.
He nods. And if you need anything from me, you will find me in the church, most likely.
Excellent.
I expect to see the two of you here often.
We're here most of the time. Such trips must be made to civilization.
Should we be here, you'll see us.
Not.
Archibald,
Yes.
would you care for a cup of coffee?
Oh, I do love coffee.
I'll
Like a hook, line, and sinker.
I'll gesture for him to come walk.
I'll walk with you.
Have you ever made coffee?
Oh, I usually had servants make the coffee. Afraid to say that I haven't done it myself before.
Oh.
Really roughing it out here.
Now.
Shit, did my brother give me like a pot or anything to fucking do this with?
He just gave you the beans.
Just the beans?
Yeah.
I'm sure we could jury rig something.
Well, how do they make the coffee? Says
I have an idea.
Archibald.
Come,
Like, we did this all the time when we were stuck out in somewhere.
like, all right, to the rat house. We'll need a fire.
We can. I'll go look around for some dishes. I'm sure I can get something.
Yes, a pot and a cheesecloth, and I think we can
That'll work.
make this work.
You guys end up, after what feels like way too long, as these things always do, making a fire and getting your first like home brew coffee. The
All right.
beans just in the cheesecloth.
Yeah.
Imagine
They'd
party
be like
funds.
crushed up.
Yeah.
We totally have like a mortar and pestle.
Mm-hmm. Kind of party grinds it down. It tastes pretty good. Just, having not tasted the luxury of coffee quite some time, to have like hot, fresh coffee.
Bitter juices.
Mm-hmm.
It's bean water, literally.
Yep.
All right, let us
Archibald,
discuss development.
giddy to have this. It's like, this is magnificent. You said your brother gave you this. How kind of him.
Well, I'll have to extend your thanks. He has a cafe down in Mage's Rest.
Ooh. I've heard good things about the shops in Mage's Rest. You have a Mage's Street, right?
And that's exactly where it is.
Yes, perhaps next time I'm looking for recruits for our settlement, I'll take a visit there.
It was quite nice. We just came back from there.
Wherever you go, tell them Aldrich sent you. Don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that then.
Just, if you go to, I
Well,
believe
Archibald,
it's George's Coffee Shop is the name.
we have something to show you.
Oh,
Kind of like, take the horses and stuff and lead them back up to our makeshift rat house.
yeah.
And
You're
just
gonna
kinda open up the chest
bring
full of
the-
however much fucking gold.
What about the cart that you guys have?
We'll bring it up to like the base of the hill and then
Okay.
take off the chest and bring it up.
Yeah, and he'll like look and be excited when he sees the gold bars. How much gold do you have?
It's in the coffers.
Yeah, we put it in the car.
1,218 at the moment.
Okay, so let's see. That would be 24 gold bars just in this chest.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Like, magnificent. That
Well
excursion.
stocked for a while.
Hey, you did recently bore magnificent fruit.
I do
Well, it
believe
almost cost me my life, but
Mercenaries die for a lot less coin.
this is true.
You were saying something,
believe-
Eldritch.
Right, I do believe it might be time for a proper wrath house.
I agree.
He nods and says, I certainly would appreciate one. I don't think our expenses and our income are quite matched yet, but with a few more excursions like these, it probably would not matter what order we build things in. Plus, a rat house is a good symbol of authority.
Yes, I believe it is important that we, being a blossoming town of craftsmanship and building, have a put-together look.
He nods. That does make sense. Question is, where? Do you still want to be up on top of the hill? Or take the
feel like
opportunity
that
to
is a
move it?
Good space for it.
Perhaps this area here just outside, we can clear it out and place the rat house more to an overlooking position.
I appreciate that. I think that would be very nice. Grants at a great vantage. Make sure everyone is performing their duties.
Yes. And
I vaguely
potential enemies would have a
recall...
harder time sneaking up on us.
True. I vaguely recall plans of building it into the hill.
Yes. Well, how hard would that be?
Well, I think the costs would be similar. It would just take more labor. So it would take a number of terms, perhaps 2, maybe 3, to get it done.
Let's see.
May or may not have to ask for outside help as well, some like miners from Stonehaven, just to make sure everything's up to code.
Scratch my chin.
You wouldn't want to be sleeping in there and have the roof collapse on you.
No, that would be the last thing we need. As nice as that would be, I don't think that that is a luxury we can afford right now. Time is of the essence.
Fair enough.
The Queen has her demands, and we're doing our best to meet them.
Indeed, as a loyal subject should. So, if I were to get this straight, the order would be to have the woodcutters clear out the section of wood as much as possible and have the laborers camp build a building at the same time. Is that correct?
Yes.
I think it's manageable. It'll involve a little bit of finagling on my part, but I'm confident in my capabilities. Sure, I can get
Yep.
the laborers to lay down the groundwork while the woodcutters get to work.
I have utter faith in you, Archibald.
I appreciate that.
The big rat house is only 2x2?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, 2x2 is 30 feet by 30 feet. That's kind of tiny. I don't know, I could change it. I mean, the church itself is 3x2.
3x2 with a courtyard.
Yeah, well, the courtyard's not counted. With the courtyard, it's 5x4.
I think it deserves to be a little more substantial.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Make it a 2x3. Think that's fair.
Oh yeah.
It would make, like, adding in an improvement seem more plausible as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's larger buildings that cost the same amount, pretty much. So, yep, 2x3. Just looking for the woodcutters camp. Think that's, yeah. So they can clear out a 4x4 section, right? Or 16 squares. So I'm just gonna... Would you like me to do it, or did you want to place the squares? Leave it up to you.
Play some squares.
It looks like basically we can get everything. I lost where I was. It's either this line or this line.
Yeah.
4x4 is that big.
Yeah, but I'm willing to have it like these 2 squares plus these 3 plus these.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just more the exact amount of spaces.
Yeah. Okay, well then, yeah, I think we just want to go for everything. I mean, we could either do it back here and then just clear this out, or we can just build it like right here.
All right, well, I'm going to start doodling. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, I guess, will be here. Does that seem good?
Yeah. I think so.
And then, where should the rat house be?
I'm thinking, like, so it's 2x3, right?
Yeah, it's this big.
I'm just thinking like that.
Okay. And that shall be where it is.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a second floor to it, right?
No, it's a 1-floor building.
Oh, okay. Either way, if we had like archers in it, we could just shoot at people if they tried to run up the hill.
Yeah, you could put them on the roof. Just shoot out the windows. Theoretically, one day, could add like basement. I plan on having improvements to the rat house, like a common room, bed chambers, providing like inspiration, or you know, a lab or something if Eldritch wanted to make spells, or you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Home-based stuff. I'd probably have the home also have the option to have 1 improvement. So that is the settlement turn decided. I'll just write down in the calendar, party A, rat house. Very cool. You're gonna have a whole extra fucking turn point
Yeah, that's why I wanted it.
to work with. What do you think you'll be using that for?
Probably just a bunch of upgrades.
Upgrading building. So I could see maybe like clear cutting just every fucking turn.
Yeah, that too.
Just building out space and roads. That'd be pretty badass. So yeah, what does the party do next?
Imagine there's like a couple days of just like decompressing though, because we've been all over the fucking place.
Yeah. You guys will go and chill, and you'll see like over the course of the day or two, like men come and bring shrines to some of the gods into the church.
Oh, sorry, Grandma called.
Got a supernatural ability.
For real,
Junior.
dude. It's crazy.
Gotta clean the doggy photo.
So where were we?
Yep. The party spends some time unwinding after their trip. They see some statues being moved in the church.
Beautiful. During this time, we might Aldrich would probably, like, if days or a day or two passes, would throw some spells into that fucking orb.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
begin testing.
So you tune in the orb first and foremost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just looking through my notes. Just paint me a picture of how exactly you're testing it and stuff. So you cast some spells into the orb. What?
Yeah, Aldrich will put like 2 different spells in and then interact with it and try to see like how it works. So does it just take the last spell that was put in, or can I choose which spell?
Okay. So you put some spells in. What spells?
I'll give it a magic missiles and a fire trap.
Okay. I'm gonna create a character called the Orb. Not gonna reveal it yet.
How ironic.
What? Wizard pondering his orb?
No. You're creating a character called the Orb.
Oh yeah, it's not me. Good point. Do I have an orb token? You know, I kind of do. It's not like fully accurate, but it'll work. So it looks sufficiently magical. Alright, let's see. What's your intelligence score, Eldridge?
A lot. 18.
18? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need to cross-reference a bunch of things. My apologies, I was working on other things.
I'll grab a little snack real quick.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Okay, I'm pretty sure... What's this? This level 1 spell. Awesome. There we go. Dude, objects are so fucking hard to, like, write the weight into.
Yeah.
So I'll just say... What's your stats?
If he's gonna fuck with it, there's a good chance I would cast protection from good and evil on him.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if protection from good and evil requires holy water.
Let's look. I think it said like holy water or like iron dust.
Yeah. So I think the spell might be not as expensive as we initially thought.
Say here. Holy water or powdered silver or iron.
Yeah. I don't think it's like a 25 gold of powdered iron.
No. I think it'd probably just make a sprinkling of holy water too. I don't think it'd make a whole vial.
Well, it says the spell
Even if you
consumes.
weigh that. Yeah. I guess it doesn't take a vial of holy water though.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we kind of have to wait for Ire to come back now that I've got everything.
Oh, I've been back. Sorry.
Okay. So, do you try to put the spell in before or after Aldrich does his stuff, Adrian?
I'm not gonna try to put the spell in. I'm gonna cast it on it before we fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, Aldrich, you find... So, putting in the magic missiles is easy. It's kind of weird. You, like, cast the spell into the orb while holding the orb, right? But it's kind of like you're unpacking the spell from your brain and repacking it into the orb. Like there's some sort of strange sympathetic magic, like you are stuffing something into another part of your brain that is outside your brain. And when you stuff the fire trap in, you find it a lot more difficult. Like you can do it, but you feel like it's like hard to describe, like you almost lost the spell and putting it in. Not like from your memory, just like the spell slot itself.
Gotcha.
Like it almost released into the air.
Well, then I suppose after that I'll try interacting with like with the object to see which spell I can use. Also, I would cast Identify on the thing at some point to like help understand.
Yeah.
Assuming that would reveal its properties to me to some degree.
Yeah, I think you already did that with what's his face, Elmer. Well, we'll get to the Identify in a sec. Well, I don't know. Tell me what you do first. Would you try interacting with it, or would you identify with it first?
I guess I want to know the results of the identification first.
Okay. Yeah, you get the same information you got last time. This is an orb of spell storing. Its ability to store spells is based on the abilities of the caster. You interact with the orb as an action and cast a spell using it.
Okay. Well, I will do so. I will interact with it using an action.
Okay. And like you open your mind to this orb and you can feel 5 sort of indeterminate forms. Somehow you vaguely recognize the ones you put in, like the fire trap. When you reach out, you can feel it doesn't have a shape, but you feel a familiar shape. But there's other ones as well. What do you do?
Can I try and determine like like the lightning spells? Can I make an Arcana check? Try and like try and see if the spells inside are indeed the lightning spell that I've seen.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
10.
You get the determination that there is one low-level evocation spell. There's one higher level spell. Let me see. Trying to determine school.
It's the fucking
one abjuration,
one cast of it or something,
and then even higher level abjuration. That is even bigger than your fire trap.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you think if you spent some time poking and prodding at these spells, you might be able to like figure them out?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay. Give me one more Arcana check to see how rapidly you can do this. On average. Average-ish results. So within like a day or so, or like a few hours to one day, you will determine the small spell. You can sense that it is the lightning spell. It's just got like a certain like elemental energies that will get evoked. If you spend another day, you can get the other ones. If you're willing to do so, if Hadrian's willing to let you, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do so?
Well, well, we don't plan to sit around the entire, forever.
Yeah.
We must strike out at some point. So, what are our plans, Bailiff?
Oh, we still have a necromancer kicking around.
I think it would be most prudent for us to look into those goblins. I'm sure Joff would join us. They can't be allowed to take
I forgot about them.
things of value from the Southstone Towers.
Yes, and not much. Ooh, brain. And I'm sure if we could find what they've already taken, that would be quite valuable.
And I think, as far as the necromancer goes, we could have Jabiful scout around while we tend to the goblins.
Kind of nod.
In that case,
Sounds like a plan.
when should we go?
Well, whenever we feel rested up. Let us check with Archibald to make sure that everything is in order before we leave.
Yep, and checking
Perhaps,
in. Yeah, continue.
just one last thing. Well, we'll have Jabiful out there, searching. Perhaps we should hire someone else, someone more adept with combat.
I see. You could.
Wouldn't hurt to have a look around the fort or something.
As a permanent hire or just for this?
Either way would be acceptable. I mean, if we like them, perhaps they become permanent.
Kind of nod. We'll have to see. Well, let's plan on it then.
All right.
All right. So, what does the party do next?
Suppose first things first, we'd have to head to the fort for seeing about a hireling.
Okay.
Well, I'd say probably first things first, we need to contact Joff.
Oh, true. Then I suppose we'll ride to Sunford.
Yep. Which I think you can do in a day now.
Good.
Let me, I'll just doodle some road on my secret map. And then that will help me determine distances. There we go. It's the wrong layer. Fuck. There we go, for reals. So to get to Geoff's place, you will be riding for about 3 hours.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah, it used to be a whole day affair. But now, even though the path is much more indirect because it's all roaded, can just like navigate with ease and bring your horses, which I assume you are, which is why
it's... Yeah. That's why it takes 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you'll ride to Geoff's place and just roll to see interestingness. It's mundane. Roll to see if Geoff is present. He is. Yeah, you'll see Geoff around, sort of overseeing some more construction.
Hail!
Ah, my two favorite neighbors.
Back so soon.
Oh, if we're so favored, why haven't you come to visit us yet?
Well, I was working on spending all that coin that I had acquired.
See, we've just done that.
You know,
Here we are.
have you figured out that orb?
That what? Oh, yeah, he's. I believe that he's figured it out.
Yes, I've done some work on it.
Amazing. What are your plans
When
for
I
it?
interact... Well, they're either defensive or dastardly. It would be nice to have a tower to house it in town, or something central. We could have a guard. I mean, think of it. A guard could sit in a tower, place his hand on the orb, and cast
Shoot bolts of lightning.
Precisely.
That's
In my case,
fantastic.
it'd be, yeah. More fiery, but, you know.
It holds other spells.
I haven't tested the limits of it quite yet. I was able to put 2 of my own in. Second level, actually, was very difficult. I haven't tried with a 3rd circle spell, but I assume it would be even more so difficult.
Smiles. Says that's fantastic. Glad to see some good has come out of that terrible place.
Indeed. Oh, and the dastardly plan, sorry. We could potentially fashion a wagon for it.
Oh, that's devious, Outridge.
No
Though I
goblin in
do...
these lands would be safe.
That is true. Unless they lived up a hill or something.
Yeah. That's the problem with it.
Still, I can only imagine the havoc an army or perhaps bandits could wreak if they're traveling on the roads with such a wagon.
So, yeah, some asshole just sitting in a cart. You can barely see him. He's just got arrow slits. He's firing spells at you.
Yes, that sounds quite terrible. A horror you would see only in wars between nations, usually. Come to think of it, you could have a wagon for yourself. You could be the orb in the wagon if you had one with arrow slits.
Yes, but...
That was something to think about. I think we need our mobility as for now, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, ultimately the thing's going to be in a tower.
Perhaps when All Hallows Eve comes around, if there are demons coming, could shoot out of arrow slits in your own tower.
Let's pray such a day never comes.
Yeah, Joff chews on his
Chit-chat
whip.
aside.
Not quite sure what I'm going to do for All Hallows Eve. It's around the corner.
How many of the Queen's demands have you met?
A couple. Third one is right bastard of a quest, though, so I'm not going to be able to get it done. Are we allowed to tell each other our quests?
Well,
I don't see why not.
I don't believe we've been told otherwise.
He bobs his head. I suppose it's true. The quest that I received is to travel about a week into the Badlands.
Huh.
Which...
That's quite strange.
Yeah, there's no time limit on it, so I imagine I'll eventually get it done, but...
We were
I'm not
just given a list.
thrilled by the prospects of it.
Were you given a second quest? We still only received our first thing to do.
Oh yeah, I've received 3 quests.
You haven't.
Out of character, you definitely have.
Have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the direct queen orders were church, guard post, self-sufficiency, right? And then we got some other shit that was just from the envoy.
Yeah.
Well, the envoy is the Queen's orders.
Correct.
But yeah, it was like a hint of like looking into like farther into the
west.
Yeah.
But no, Naira's correct. You had those 3 orders.
Yeah. Can you refresh my memory on what those were?
You just said them.
Yeah, church, guard post, and self-sufficiency.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about.
And the church and the guard posts were timed, right? And the self-sufficiency was not.
Yes. Yeah. And we have the church and the guard post by Hallow's Eve. Well, then I would tell them that we've met the timed quests, but not self-sufficient yet.
Well, I'm sure you'll get there.
Yes. We're closing that gap.
All right. Enough chit-chat. Business.
Oh, yeah. Enlighten me. Why are you here?
Well, on our trip out to the Necromancer, we came across the Tower of Zaltaton, one of their mages.
Geoff
In the
nods.
process of being sacked by goblins. Goblins that I can only imagine are the same goblins under the leadership of the Goblin King that you mentioned last time.
Yeah, the one in my territory.
Yes.
We would like to help you in dealing with them.
Yes.
We won't allow goblins to loot their towers.
He nods.
Take whatever they've stolen.
Says, dealing with them has been quite troublesome. It seems every time I kill one, two pop out somewhere else.
They are nasty creatures.
Yes, but more persistent than normal. That's what I'm getting at. So I would probably be happy to get rid of the Goblin King, if you feel up to the task.
I think we are. We're thinking about maybe getting a man or two from the fort.
Yes,
I think it's some backup.
I think it would be wise. Last time was in close encounter.
Yes.
Some archers could do us well.
Would feel good about that. I don't know how easy it would be to hire ordinary archers for adventuring work, but perhaps another ranger.
Perhaps.
I was also thinking a skilled warrior, someone with a shield or something.
And he nods. Says we did kind of... I sort of liked what we had with Lady Marianne, the two frontliners and the two backliners.
Yeah,
Precisely.
It'll work out well.
It sort of fell apart near the end. Huh?
Somebody needs to be up there with Hadrian and save his ass when he runs off.
Yeah, or protects you from enterprising marauders. Interrupt your spells. I can't shoot that well with foes up upon me either.
Quite hard, isn't it?
He nods. Though don't get too cocky, Hadrian, because I can shoot targets 100 feet away.
Well, I don't think I was ever cocky. Been given my fair share of beatings from what I do. But it's an important role to play.
I merely jest.
Well, I'm glad we've reached this agreement. I think we'll set off for the fort, see if we can find anyone, make our way back here the next day or two, give you some time to prepare.
He nods. That sounds wonderful. I'll inform my men that I'll be taking a trip.
All right.
Excellent.
Let's do this. Do you need anything from the fort?
No. Don't think I do.
All right. We'll be off then.
Are they building anything in
Yeah, you see him building a church.
I'd say, oh, we've just finished our church.
Yeah, he nods. Says, I very much hope that mine gets done in time. Might have to evacuate
So too.
my settlers. Worst case scenario.
Evacuate?
Because of All Hallows Eve.
Yes. Someone said something about the miasma coming back.
No.
It's the monsters that become
Oh, the
agitated.
monsters. Yes, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
the demons coming out of the portals.
Yes, yes.
And while there's no guarantee that any specific village or hamlet would be met by such a foe, it would be a little irresponsible of me to not have any guards. Just be myself versus who knows how many demons.
True.
Though ideally, it will not come to that.
I hope so as well.
I do have connections with the folk down south in Caprini, so I imagine that part of the church will go off without a hitch.
Took us a little bit of time to find our pastor.
He nods. To what god?
Faber.
Oh. It's quite nice.
Thank you.
You a devout worshipper? Don't think I've seen you with any tools.
I would say it's more an admiration that I have.
Makes sense to me.
Something I was never very good at myself, but I think that the Badlands could use craftsmen in manufacturing.
He nods on that. I will be going for the father. I think it's just a natural fit, given my setup.
We'll look and see which one that one is.
It's the god of family and agriculture, animal husbandry.
Yep.
But of course.
It does fit the Badlands well.
Sort of committing to the breadbasket plan, but
I think it's a good plan.
he nods.
Would Faber be called... Sorry, can we call him the Smith?
Yeah,
It's like, that's cool, right?
that's a cool name. I approve.
Sweet. Praise the Smith.
Yep. I need to stand up for one moment because I want to make a reference to the name, and I don't remember the name, so I need to grab my tablet.
I'm going to get some water then. Give me a second.
I'll be right back. Guess I could use that portrait of that one paladin dude.
You can use the what?
I think I can reuse portrait from paladin dude in a previous campaign. I think that's fine token. Fine enough.
A fine token, to be sure.
No.
So when we have 3 actions, what can we even fucking do?
Well, you could build a road, build a building, and chop some trees down. Could upgrade a building.
Oh, okay, so laborers and wood chopping is separate.
Yeah.
So wood cutters, yeah. Okay, good. So as long as we can like build a path and a thing and a building all the time, that will be very nice.
Imagine it'll go a long way to clearing out stuff.
Yeah, every session we'll be able to. It'd be cool if we could double up.
Double up
Woodcutting,
buildings. Or the woodcut.
On woodcutting or road building or whatever.
I think it'd be a little bit dubious to do 2 the same action without building like a copy of the building. But I will try to make more settlement actions.
Sorry about that. My dog has been not feeling well, so I had to go check on him too.
Oh, no worries.
Alright. I need to make up some quick stat blocks, if that's okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Talk about what characters would talk about or whatever. Just gonna get for like a simple NPC sheet.
Did that Theron guy say whether or not he could produce holy water for us?
I think we needed some type of a special basin that costs a lot of money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I could have, eventually we could have everyone. Like, this is well, it is a matter of great security. It's also expensive and stupid, but imagine mage armor on everyone. Actually, like, something we could probably feasibly do is give it to our guards. But,
the guards and like Archibald, because they're important.
yeah, but we have to consider whether or not armor is cheaper.
Armor is probably cheaper.
Maybe. It just depends on what they can wear. Because, like, breastplate, no, mage armor.
Yeah.
Okay. That is stab block 1 almost done. Alright, that'll be good enough for now. I can finish him off in a sec. I'm gonna do one more character. Did you guys want to roll for, like, character archetype?
Sure. Do you have a table? Or
I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking at the
the DMG fucking.
Oh yeah.
No, I was gonna say the
there are tables in
PHP.
there. That's what I mean. Fucking personality tables
Yeah,
and the.
just give us the die to roll. I've got the physical dice. I'll break them out for this. The fancy physical dice. Oh yeah.
Alright, so it's not gonna be a full caster.
That would suck. Yeah, don't do that. Just make them marshals, all marshals.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. You just come across the fort and there's just a merc who's like, I'm a wizard, merc.
Okay, roll for me a D10, I guess.
Okay. It's percentile. It's a D10, but we ain't doing that. 8.
Okay.
If that's all the classes, that's not a wizard and not much.
I'll stab this guy out later if you pick him. No need to hold shit up now. So you guys travel to Fort Huntsman. It will take some time. I'm not sure if you can get all the way there in a single day after spending 3 hours, but you might be able to.
Push it. All I do is go there, do some small talk.
Yep. And you will arrive there. So I'll just see who is home. Okay, probably should have. Alright, excellent. Yeah, you'll see a gate guard sort of wave at you as you arrive. And say, hail.
Hail!
It's been a little while.
It has.
I suppose you're gonna want through. Should get him through, Paul. He calls up over.
Come on, Paul, open the gate.
Yeah, they call to the guys manning the portcullis. They open it up. Say, any news from up north?
Depends on what you want to hear.
Oh, anything interesting. We're sitting here all day in this fort.
There's a lot of interesting things happening up there. May or may not be a necromancer.
Oh. How mysterious.
Exactly. The Badlands holds many mysteries.
Aye.
Nods. Says, well, I hope you bring them to justice.
We're working on it.
The gate is open.
That's all I really have to report for right now.
He nods.
Might be a Goblin King.
Yeah, I heard about that. Probably the source of all the goblins that have been poking around from the north. Be nice to finally get the bastard. You know, he was there before the miasma came back. Or, receded, I should say. Apparently goblins are immune to it.
Holy shit.
They would be.
Yeah, that's why we've been having to deal with that thorn in our side. Ever since I got here. And even before that.
Creatures. Yep.
Much more durable than you give them credit for.
Oh, our court mage knows all about that.
I've faced a Goblin King in single combat.
In single combat, huh?
Kind of
Well, the Bailiff was there.
Let's just say it was a very tough goblin.
So there's more than one Goblin King up there.
We'll see.
It's a shame Marianne is not home. The fort. Sure she'd be thrilled at the prospects of fighting even more goblins.
I don't think she would. We've come to search out other people to help us with that.
Yeah? So they're falling out?
No. She didn't seem very thrilled last time with dealing with goblins, so.
It makes sense.
Plus, I feel like it's best to give her a break. I wouldn't want to annoy the commander here at the fort by taking her away too often.
That does indeed make sense. She's kind of the most capable fighter here.
Exactly.
Well, on that note, any adventuring types roll in lately?
Oh, yes. Well, there's that usual party of adventurers who do show up from time to time to get bounties. But there has been a couple living here lately in search of work. They've mostly been contracting with Geoff. I think he's the one who tipped them off to work being up and around here.
I see.
But he's not currently utilizing them, so I think you could find them.
Excellent. Would you point us in the right direction?
Oh, yes, the tavern.
Good man. Thank you.
It's kind of a little bit stereotypical almost, but where else would you go to gather people, right?
True.
Sort of a step aside for you to pass it through. See you around, Court Mage. He gives like a stiff kind of, you vaguely feel like it's almost like satirical, but in a non-malicious way, bow. As you guys
So,
pass.
to the tavern.
Yep. You go to the tavern.
Can we minor retcon Jabifel is sent off to fucking investigate?
Sure. What are your exact orders to people? Oh.
Let's see. I detailed them, I think, sufficiently in the scheduling thing. I'm literally just gonna fucking...
Yep. I'll just paint a trail for Jabifel.
Yeah, so he is to investigate any hex that had the necromancer tracks, as well as hexes adjacent to those that had the necromancer tracks. And he's to start with every hex adjacent to our settlement.
Okay. So I will...
Things of note, like he should know, obviously, are like, okay, ruins that are inhabited. He would know. Be on the lookout for anything strange. You're not to engage, you are to report.
Yep. I've doodled.
Might even provide him with, like, Aldrich would give him a whip fine for a worst case scenario, for one. And then also fucking provide him with, like, an inkwell and pen and fucking paper, and just, like, so you can kind of keep track of where you have been and, do your best.
I'll do my best.
Remember, if things get too hot, Jabifel, just bail out.
sense. Like, we have a Badlands map that we could kind of like copy a bit for him.
Yeah.
Just the area.
Mm-hmm. I've marked all the areas he's going to explore over the next 2 weeks in game. And you'll get results next session.
Sweet.
So yeah, going in, you'll see the barkeep, who is looking cool as ever behind his bar. Some patrons and some, obviously, like more adventuring types. You see one, I'll describe their appearances. You'll see like one person who looks very, like fairly strong and bulky with a large battle axe at his hip.
Yeah, I'll nudge Hadrian and just point to that guy.
And you'll see a more like wiry, like dexterous person sort of lurking in the back. The short blade and short bow.
They said something about it being a couple, or there's a couple people.
And a couple people. They do not look like a couple, like adventurers joined.
Yeah, gotcha.
Separate.
You go, well, perhaps the big one.
I think it'd be wise.
Let's kind of nod. We'll go up to approach him.
And he'll like look you guys up and down. You can see he's got like short spiky hair, big old beard, sharp eyes.
Hello. I am the
Hi.
bailiff of one of the settlements out in the Badlands.
Would you care for a round on us?
Yes. Make this conversation go by quicker.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Aldrich will hail over a barmaid or whatever.
Yeah, and who'll take your order.
I pull out some chairs.
Says, my first time seeing the two of you.
We're in and out all sometimes. Lots of things to attend to out there.
Makes sense.
Now, I heard someone has worked for Joff before. Would that be you?
I have indeed.
All right, well, that makes things a little bit easier. We're partnering up with Joff. We're from the settlement farther to the west of his. Because we have reason to suspect that there's a Goblin King in his territory, and we're going to work together to eradicate it.
He nods. Sounds like good work.
Indeed.
Are you interested?
It depends on the price.
Well,
What do we pay you for?
50 gold a month.
Yeah, well, I'd say we'd say that for like a day's wage, but then also like a follower share.
Yeah, he'll nod. And define follower share.
Well, what do we give Jabiful? He gets like 8th, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, the beefle definitely gets kind
People
of
get shat on, dude.
yeah, it gets, I believe it's like the party last time it was worked out, Lady Marianne, because she does not respect Beefle, was like, oh, we should get 10 shares and you should get 3 shares. Right.
Yeah, basically. But we can offer him. Aldrich would state this. Would you be more comfortable having, let's say, 10 gold pieces a day, or half of a share? Half of a full share. I mean, Or maybe 20 GP a day.
He'll
Shit,
say,
I don't know.
he'll raise his finger. Half of a share sounds good to me. Though don't expect me to hold the foes off while you retreat at half a share. You catch my drift.
Of course.
That should be fine enough.
I think that's the typical thing for like hirelings or well, actually, hirelings do not get half a share. Hirelings get money. Followers get half a share.
Yeah, usually.
Right, so it's a little inappropriate, but
I mean, he would softly try to argue you up to a full share. So he's like on the front lines, etc., etc. Just to feel it out.
Why don't we just say we'll give him a day rate and that?
It's good enough for him.
Well, no. How about this? Fucking, if there is no share to be had in the end, you know, we'll compensate you with a day rate at that point.
Yep.
How about some safety?
That sounds good to him.
True. Yeah.
Right. Do you have much experience working with others?
I used to do mercenary work, but found myself outgrowing that field. So I took up my hand at adventuring. Nearly lost life and limb if were not for Joff, but think I've more than paid my debts to him, as much as such debts can be paid.
All right. Well, shall we be going then? Do you need to prepare?
Not really. Let me just gather my things.
What was
How
your
like strong is this guy? Yeah, let's get his name too.
Dazla.
Oswell. Okay.
Describe your skill set to us.
I hit things very hard with my axe. If they survive, I'll hit them again.
Does he wear armor?
You see he's got stud leather.
Barbarian, maybe. Which would be good, but why is he wearing armor? Not barbarian, maybe.
Says, I assure you, I am quite durable. See you looking at me.
Wait, a barbarian.
Sizing him up.
Want I can fight your buddy, though be not an efficient use of resources.
Yes, there's not a whole lot of those to go around. Well, whenever you can get ready, I think we'll head out to Sunford.
I'll go to my room, gather my sack things.
Excellent.
And he'll go up. Or I guess go off to the side. He'll come back some minutes later. Bagged up, ready.
Oh, some of my magic is protective. It's in our best interest for me to know, you know, how well armored you are.
I wear studded.
Right. Let's do a little game. I'll instruct him to place his hand above mine and just like, you know, the like slap your hand or move it away game, you know?
Yeah.
Just trying to test his dexterity.
Yeah. Give a... What's your dex?
Mine is 14. So I guess
You are
minus
more-
14 for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
You are more dexterous than Daswa.
Oh, man. Well, unarmored is what, like con plus fucking wisdom or some shit, right?
Con plus dex.
Why he's wearing fucking
I see, yeah.
does he look especially Constitution?
He's more con looking than Dex looking.
Yeah.
Yes, let's test his con. Let's test his con.
Yeah, I was just gonna try to get him really drunk.
Just have him fuck the
no, see, what we
dirtiest
do
skank
is-
in the bar.
Yeah. No, we send him into a swamp and just have him get diseased. Why the fuck would he be wearing studded? I guess it just means that his AC must be the same whether he's wearing studded or not.
Something like that.
That means he has fucking 2 con and like 0 dex. Or some shit. Whatever. He's a body. And he can rage, I assume.
Big boy, wet hit thing hard.
Big boy, hit thing hard.
Alright, well, we head back to Sunford then, I suppose.
Yep. You'll definitely be forced to make camp. But that is fine. So there's 2 weeks per session. You get to Sunford.
Woo.
Dazla is not a man of many, many words. He will shoot the shit, talk with people as he travels, tell old stories, etc., etc.
Good to me.
Yeah, you guys arrive at Sunford. Suppose I will button up Dazla now.
Yeah.
Fuck, what is this feature called? The one class. Need to double check. Well, it's wrapped in. Okay, I'll just call it Hardy. Why not? Yeah, you arrive at Sunford. You'll see Geoff is ready as well.
Hail, Joff.
Yes.
Hey,
We
friends.
returned.
Glad to see you've made it back safely. With Dazla as well.
Yes, we found some capable
Ready to
help.
work with you before.
And he nods. Dazla will say, had to hire someone to make sure you didn't lose your head, Joff. Joff will chuckle.
Well, have you made your preparations, Joff?
Yeah, Joff nods. See, he's got his traveling equipment with him. He will inquire about the tent situation, whether or not he needs to drag that around.
Probably should. I think we have like 1 tent.
Okay, can you guys
Yes.
carry a tent?
We donkey a tent, typically, I think.
I've got my elk.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, yeah, and it can walk around in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he will, ask if he can put his tent on your elk.
Sure. You know, like actually prep spells.
Yeah. Yeah, same, Nair. What's your spells looking like?
Oh, yeah, I've done mine.
You already done yours?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Use spiritual weapon yet?
It's pretty much full blasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Cold person won't work on a goblin, will it?
Goblins are technically humanoid.
Pretty useful. I bet they don't have great wisdom.
Yeah.
Prep a whole person.
Though, the real question is it worth whole person a goblin?
Look, if he's gonna like kill somebody, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see.
Okay, so I think is magic weapon worth a prep?
I think I've tweaked it in.
It's a first level spell now.
Is that
And
the
it's
only
a bonus action to cast.
Dude, throw that shit on my fucking crossbow.
If I cast this level 2 thing, I can target 2 weapons.
Oh.
Ooh.
I guess that'd be a good time to ask. Like, hey, Joff, Dosla, do you have +1 weaponry?
Only the dagger we found.
But you'll be using a bow primarily.
A-nods. Correct. Almost done with the
I
buttons.
could use that then. I think I'll prep 1 second level magic weapon cast then. Then an aid. And then 3 cure wounds and a shield of faith. How about that?
3 cure wounds. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They're all like good cure wounds as well. Right.
I feel like I'm putting too much faith in fucking Scorching Ray, man. I keep prepping it, and like, it has consistently been
Dude, Scorching Ray
not a great performer.
kind of sucks. I hate it. The one time I used it, fucking hit once, did 2 damage. Are you actually good?
That's how it goes, man. I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, man, that should have been 3 fire traps. That would have been way better.
Well,
It has potential.
yeah. If someone's like restrained or something, or, you know, at that point it's decent.
My thinking was that goblins, very low armor creatures, you know?
Dude, they are. Did I remember how many
splitting the fucking beams up would be should be very effective. Would allow you to, like, you know, finish one off and fuck up another one. What does Jabiful do with his money, Torb? At this point, he's got, like, actually a shit ton of it.
He does. He probably sent some of it back. And he upgraded his weaponry and armor from crappy stuff to a rapier and stud leather. Buys arrows. Should never get lost. And food. Stuff. And he's probably saving some of it.
He's got 150 on his sheet. That's from adventuring, and then every month he's been given 50.
True. I'm not quite sure what all he spends his money on. I'm sure he's got stuff. Alright, I think that's Dosla's sheet buttoned out.
Alright.
I guess I should put the text for this thing in, even though it doesn't need text because it's already built in.
So, Joff, do you know where the Goblin's King lair is?
I know about where it is. I haven't laid eyes on it, but I've seen the smoke.
Excellent.
Then I suppose we'll start there. We'll mount up and get ready and just wait for Joff to lead the way whenever we're ready.
Yep. And Joff will lead. Wait, mount up? Are you going to be taking your horse?
Oh, I suppose not.
We're taking the elk, that's for sure.
Yeah,
but he probably just more so like
area.
walks beside us and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Joff will state that you'll be able to get there today.
Excellent.
So as you guys travel, you roll for me a 2d20 d1.
D1?
Yes.
Oh, drop one. I see.
Cool. You encounter no enemies so far. Eventually Joff will like stop you guys. Say, in this area is where the Goblin King lives. I'll have to do some scouting around to locate his lair, which will take me an hour or two or so.
Oh, no worries.
So just sit tight, and he will go off.
Go off, dude.
Yep.
Pop off.
Then another. He will eventually come back and say, I think I've located it. It's in a valley, which is hard to get to. We'll have to do a little bit of hiking. It'd be very rough if we try to bring more men than what we've got on us. Additionally, the area surrounding is filled with camps. So we will need to be stealthy to get there without alerting one of the camps. Otherwise, we will encounter foes, which I'm confident we could slay, but it would burn resources.
I see. Well, probably want to sneak.
Yeah. So everyone can give a stealth check. Do one for Dazla. Haven't really given him skills. I imagine it's just
I ran for a second. You need a stealth check from us?
stealth check from every party member. This is Dazla's.
I'm glad he bumped it up.
God.
That was what was gonna happen.
Oh god.
Alright. Wow.
We need not hide from goblins. Okay.
Alright. I need to see the average here.
Wow. It shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Dazla and Geoff are a fucking team. See, they've worked together many times before. You guys keep like awkwardly straying. You will encounter a small patrol.
Right, this is my spot. Move.
No, you will encounter a small patrol of goblins, but nothing crazy big. So I'll just do a map real quick. A small random encounter, which may or may not just be easy peasy. But it will be important to see if you guys spend any resources. So the party, boom. Just place yourselves in the bottom center. Okay. That's very small patrol.
Oops, I drew a box.
Hey, no box.
Deleted the wrong thing.
Deleted the wrong
I
thing.
can add text. Go away. Oh, this is miserable.
Dude, the amount of times I've like found a corner to write Torb's gay in.
Yeah. It's quite a few.
Christ. Okay, there we go.
So I will just add Geoff, who you guys still have control over, or one of you does. Dazla, I will man personally. For now. Though I imagine in the bigger fight, we'll kick him off to one of you guys. So who's got control over Geoff?
I guess I do.
Alright, we'll roll initiative.
Sheet. Vlog. Okay, Geoff initiative.
And who will eventually be manning Dazla?
Well, I suppose I can, because just give it to both of us, honestly.
Okay.
But like, I will, if Beth got Joff, I'll get Daz.
Hey, Hadrian rolled 15, but I didn't put him in the thing. Damn it.
Damn it.
Hey, 17. There we go.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
It didn't add it again. Oh, did you delete yourself?
No, he's like highlighted and I can't touch him.
Yeah,
Feels like
he's-
a
we
roll
don't
20
see him.
problem.
yeah, I don't see him.
20 fuckery.
Here you go.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no. Roll 20's fucked. I'm reloading.
Alright, I'll just add a turn for you. It was 15, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Goblin casts technical difficulties.
Dude. It would be so... I don't want to do it, but...
Hey, look, we're back. There we go.
It's your turn, Aldrich.
You just want fireball?
Dude,
And you're gonna use up your fireball on these 5 goblins? Be my guest.
Funny, that's for
it
sure.
would be really funny.
It would be so fucking funny. Well, it's your turn.
Okay. I suppose I'm gonna just move up to cover and fire at one of these archer goblins with my crossbow.
You
16.
hit easily. For 9 piercing damage. It screeches in
Yeah.
pain. Geoff's turn.
Joff. Fuck. what's
Someone
his name?
finish that one. Finish him.
And I gotta pull up a sheet again because I reloaded it.
No, you don't have to. He's got buttons now.
Yeah, but I want to see the range on this thing.
150.
It's a longbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then I think we're probably fine. Oh, we're so fine. Yeah, he shoots. He shooshed.
He shoosh, he score.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Alright, creature dies.
Oh, yes. Maybe he'll, like... I mean, I think he probably just wants to stay where he is. Maybe he'll
Alright.
go take cover behind this tree. Or no, he'll move up. Goblins probably run away.
This goblin will move over this way and shoot at Eldritch.
No!
It's 21 hit.
No. How much damage?
Oh, 2 damage.
Must be another Goblin King.
Adrian, it's your turn.
Oh, these goblins are far away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. They cover behind the tree. Well, I dash and get there. Yes. Well. Maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Okay. Get up in this goblin's face.
All right. It retaliates. Missing.
Oh.
Dazla will move 30 feet. And then uses charge. Moves another 30 feet. Makes an attack using his battle axe. He hits, dealing 15 plus another 5. Ooh. He slashes this goblin in twain. He roars. The shield goblin makes immediate morale check. Low's brave. It's feeling pretty brave, even though it should not. It swings its club and misses Dasa. Aldridge.
Okay, I will shoot this goblin out here. Joff, get this one! And I fire.
Ah! You hit. Dealing 9 damage.
Baby. -1 crossbow bolt.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
Joff.
All right.
Oh, I'll move to
Better cover.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Joff can swing this guy. Yep, he's just gonna shoot the low one. That's just kind of his job.
He kills it.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't had to roll damage yet. So these guys had 2 HP each time.
Damn.
Hadrian, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I gotta open up my sheet. I want support.
Oh no, you need buttons, bro.
Yeah. Well, I feel like there's too much shit to have buttons for.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Never
I just
a wizard.
swing at this. Damn.
I button my wizard. Yeah, you hit.
17. 9.
Alright, it's still up.
Alright, we do it again.
You miss. It retaliates. It misses. Dazla swings his battle axe. He hits. 16 damage. He's fucking rolling like God.
Jesus Christ.
High roller. This thing will make one more check. It's gonna swing. It hits Dazla.
Oh my god.
Dazla, no!
Oh, my knee.
Fucking dies.
That would be funny. Makes a con save. He's not hobbled. Creature sad. Will then try to run. He will swing. Whoosh, he kills it. Dude, he's just rolling like crazy.
Before.
It's really great for now. Eventually he's going to be getting those 1s and 2s. The other side, the coin.
You work through them.
Aldrich.
And eventually it too will pass.
True. That or you die.
Yeah.
I shoot.
You hit. 5 piercing. Oh!
Oh yeah. That's
Joff's turn.
Joff, am I giving him too much cover for him to shoot at this guy?
You could reposition and then shoot.
Yeah, we'll have him reposition and shoot him.
The XCOM special.
Yeah, true. 11.
He hits.
Oh, okay. And so he does 5 damage.
5 plus Colossus Slayer.
Oh yeah, Colossus Slayer.
It's dead.
6. Yeah.
Dazla will laugh. Kick Goblin corpse. Says, oh, shit got me. Little bit.
Aldrich will retrieve some bolts.
You do so, and the party quickly moves on to avoid countering any other groups.
Yep.
And you will find yourself at the edge of the valley of the Goblin King.
In the Valley of the Goblin King?
Yeah.
As I walk in the Valley of the Goblin King.
I was thinking in the House of the Mountain King, but yeah, that's the same thing. There's a lot of Valleys of Kings going around.
Yeah, valley's just the place to be.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
It's time to take a look at ourselves.
Yep, you're in the bottom. I'll grant Dazwa access to both party members, though I will state that you can and should just operate them through
Buttons.
the buttons, yes.
The buttons.
Das Buttons.
Can read his stuff later if he becomes a more frequent cameo or...
I mean, we'll just hire him. I don't know. I don't know if we could pay another 50 gold a month kind of guy.
So yeah, Jaffa Whisper. It's through here.
Well,
Alright. Let me back
be
up.
prepared.
Just bear in mind that we don't have to stick in there, and you should not run
Once the
all the
king
way in,
is dead.
Hadrian.
I hadn't planned on it.
I'm just saying,
That was
last
of
time you went
utmost
very
importance
deep.
last time.
He nods. Daswa will state, they're just goblins. Should rush in, crush their skulls.
Goblin King.
Goblin King.
Please, if possible, I would like to brace myself before a fight happens.
Hopefully we'll have enough time to plan.
Jaff
hunch
will
down and start moving.
stealth over.
Okay, I'll be behind him.
They'll, like, you know, tell you guys to hold for now.
Adrian.
Ah,
Bailiff, no.
Oh, are you going with
I'm
them?
just behind him.
Yeah,
No, I'm just like right behind.
make your stealth
I
roll.
barely moved. I moved one square up from where I
Okay.
was originally. Like, come on.
Alright. Yeah. Jaff will lean around the corner. It's not super duper stealthy, and he will say, I see the encampment.
Shit, okay. We've done it. Well, what do we want to do? What's the plan? Is there any favorable terrain?
Yeah, for them, it says. Peering. There's a little cliff we're gonna have to navigate around, or we could try scaling it down. I see towers. An open field. Many tents.
Towers. Interesting.
Well, goblin towers. If you want, you can take a look.
Sure, I'll peek out.
Alright, make your stealth check.
What? it's a square. It's just peeking ahead.
Yeah, if you can see them, they might be able to see you. There's bonuses because you're far away and stuff.
Okay. Is it a disadvantage because of sound or?
It would be not a disadvantage this time. Sure, why not?
That's good.
You can just peek your head out so your shiny armor doesn't fuck it up.
That's no weapon.
Yeah, and you will see this upper area pretty easily. Just peering out. And you will also see a little bit of this lower zone. Looks like there's like a spring of some kind. There's another tower and like upper area over here.
Goblin towns.
Yep, you can see like a cave. Now I'm gonna
It's
reveal
probably in the cave.
some of the dudes who are not just all camping in their tents. I just assigned tents to some of them.
Yeah. There's just a bunch of goblins romping around.
Yeah, you can see these guys around, and you can see some armored goblins in front of the...
Armored hobgobs.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
What do you see?
Those out first. There's a lot of goblins. They've got a settlement built up there, and there's a cave, which no doubt that's where we'll find the Goblin King.
Down there, that way. Does the path lead on?
Joff will nod.
Winston,
Yes.
how much of a drop does it seem like?
10
We went
feet
directly.
or so.
All right. I think I've got the lay of it. So, Hadrian and Dosla, you'll likely want to ignore that path and take the 10 feet.
They go up.
Well, do the goblins have walls?
They've got like little barricade things, like wooden barricades, right?
They're about 3 feet tall.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's
walls don't
hoppable.
Stop you.
Yeah, it's very hoppable.
Joff and I can provide you 2 support from up top, from up here. We can lay down and cover you. If I'm able to, I can fireball them, of course. And keep that in mind.
Troy. All right.
And
Well-
Donslow will
Dosla.
move on up and join you.
Yeah. Let's get ready. I'll kind of crouch down low and try to get up to the bottom of this thing.
Wait, before you start anything, I'd like to be in a position where I can see stuff.
True. All right. And then when he's there, I'll try to scoot up to this.
So everyone needs to give a stealth check if you want a surprise round. So
Okay.
I'll open up Daz's sheet, do it for him.
Woo!
Okay.
Now I gotta open up Joe's sheet.
Unfortunately, Dazla fucks it up. As he goes up to the ledge, he
He rolls
accidentally
really good. Wow, he
kicks a
doesn't.
boulder.
He rolls really bad.
This time it's Hadrian and I keeping us stealthy.
Yeah. The hell?
Yep. Boulder rolls down and you'll hear little shrieks and hoots. We can roll initiative.
The goblins go.
As you see like little goblin arrows start fucking flying.
Already, man, they fucking walk on.
Yeah, that's their job in life.
2 initiative.
Here's Dazwa's.
Jock needs an initiative button.
Joff does need an initiative button. Actually, I can just hit the initiative button for Joff. Here you go.
Okay.
Here's Joff's initiative.
0
No, 22.
or 22. Okay, it just took a second.
Right.
All right, Joff. We're gonna lay down on the ridge.
Okay. I will state that you probably shouldn't be able to like stand up, cast spells, attack, and then fall down every single turn. Like that's a little dumb. And the goblins
You're a
be
little
doing.
dumb.
No, I think every other turn should be acceptable. I feel like you wouldn't see like 2 armies of archers like laying down, and standing up, and then laying down.
Yeah, but fucking...
That's what cover is for, right?
It would be.
But what if?
I suppose.
Ooh.
The only time it happens in real life is with guns, because you can use guns while laying down. Just is what it is. Could you imagine? Don't think it could do with crossbows, but it'd be very funny.
It would be very funny.
Alright, that's all the goblins who possibly notice you right now. We'll add in more initiatives later. It's Joff's turn first. So you'll be able to be prone every other round, I'll say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Joff will move up, and then I guess fire at the closest goblin boy.
Yep.
$16.
Just barely hits.
8 for 6.
That hurts him.
And then I guess he'll just kind of move back. I don't think he's gonna go prone.
All right. The archers will shoot at Hadrian and Dazla. So two.
We have like half cover too, right?
No, this is a cliff downwards.
Oh.
So you're in the open. So 2 to Hadrian. Boom and boom. 2 to Dazla. Boom. I think this last one has disadvantage. Yes. So bear that in mind. So every shot misses. So just more pew pew pew, just arrows going wide. Goblin soldier. Oh shit, it's Aldrich's turn. Yeah, it's your turn. Just putting that there for now.
I'm putting it there for immediate now, yeah.
Okay, well it's your turn.
I think. I mean, they're quite well spaced out, I guess, but yeah, maybe just this.
Yeah, if you
4
want.
little shitty goblins.
Evaporated.
Well, the archer definitely will be.
I'm gonna do it where, like, I'm targeting half the archer. I unleash this fireball.
Okay. It's a pretty good one.
That is a pretty good fireball.
So I will start rolling.
Ooh.
That's a very good one.
Oh.
So left to right, spear guys. Boom, boom, boom. And then other guy, club guy. Boom.
Oh, meets it.
Edge. And then archer.
Do they have evasion or something?
No. I'm gonna do damage once I get all the saves done. The archer rolls 14, not 15, but it's a GM for whatever reason. So he gets blasted. Oh, he actually would have advantage though, so I'll roll another one. Oh, great. Awesome. He might still be dead though. even if, because he's halved, it's like quarter damage. I think 1/4 of 32 is 8, right? So he's actually just dead no matter what. And then last but not least, there's a dude who's still in the tent who also gets fucked. So now I'll do the damage. So it's 32 damage. Anyone who fails is just dead. Anyone who succeeds takes 16 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
The shield guy made the save. That's ridiculous. Archer is dead. And then guy in here is actually dead. Hilarious. In fact, Aldrich does not even know yet in character. So yeah, you can see tents go up in flames and smoke.
Goblin's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Hobgoblin.
I'll move here and lay down.
Like screech to sort of like exert authority. And it will
This goblin's just freaking the fuck out. That'd be awful.
move over here. Goblin shield. We'll have to make a morale check. Yeah, it begins running away towards the center of the camp. Goblin grunts. I'll do 4 morale checks for each of them. Okay, so brave and less brave. Actually very fitting. This other goblin, you know, it has its hands up, like holding its spear up, so it like runs backwards. The other one moves up to the barricade. It's Dazla's turn. He wants in. That's his state of mind right now. It's like, oh fuck, I'm missing out.
My dad just sent me a text. We were out looking at a job site earlier today, and apparently we saw like a water main break, and we just were driving past it, like just happened, but apparently we just saw it on the news, and it's like a ton of people don't have water now.
Holy shit.
Oh man. I'll just
can he jump down?
he'll have to make an athletics check if he wants to. Okay.
Shit.
He falls down.
Eats it, yeah.
Takes 6 fall damage. So he rolls all the way to the bottom, cursing the entire way down.
Like gets shot with like a billionaire.
Oh fuck! God damn it! He's prone.
Well, he'll stand up. How much movement does he have after that?
He spent 5 feet of movement, then fell
To
prone.
jump. Okay, excellent. So he'll move 1, 2, and prepare an attack.
He could charge.
Nobody saw that.
He can charge, for the record.
Oh, can he? Sweet.
He's got the charge button.
30 feet. Amazing.
Get that hobgob. Can he bonus action rage?
He does not have
I don't
rage.
see a rage.
Well, he's not a rager.
He's just got bonus HP. He's level 3.
Oh,
He has this much HP.
how much HP is it? I can't see it. It's tiny. Okay, that's kind of a lot of HP.
Well, let's hope he hits.
Oh man, that's 21
Yeah, that-
damage.
Yeah, that fucking thing was coming for his face.
Yeah. Hadrian, it's your
Lucky
turn.
Goblin. Oh, well, I'm gonna try to follow in his footsteps and up and over. It's like super difficult terrain, right?
You just make an athletics check.
Okay.
If you fail, you fall.
How is the mighty swing represented? Is it just flat?
It's just flat.
It's plus
22. Were you okay?
Yeah, you slide down. You've done this before.
I have done this before. Okay, so that's like what, 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh. Guess we dash, get up in that goblin's face.
Hey, Geoff, it's your turn.
Joff. Okay. Joff will move up and fire at this goblin over here.
Alright, let's see it.
Bring your buttons back, buddy.
That
16.
hits.
Oh, don't forget about Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I forgot about Hunter's Mark.
Is he
5
in
damage.
range?
5 feet, I think it's 60 foot range.
It
Is
might
it?
be longer.
Let me see, does it say here? It doesn't.
It does not say.
Let me open up a sheet.
Well, he takes at least 5 damage.
It's 90.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, a little Hunter's Mark, fuck it. He'll
10
take,
damage.
5 damage, yeah. And then Geoff will lay down.
Alright. The goblin will just immediately break and begins running backwards. The other archer shoots at one is Dazla, two is Hadrian. Shoots at Dazla. They both do. This one hits, dealing 5 damage. The other one I think is just out of range. Or maybe it's actually just in range. Yeah, it's just in range. And it also hits, and it does 2 damage. Grand total of 7 damage to Dazla. Eldridge.
May I stand up and cast shield?
Yeah.
Then I will do so, and I'm gonna. Well, for one, I think that gives me a little bit of ward.
Yep.
Can I? So, can I slide down?
If you want to do so without falling, you'll have to just like go very slow. But
Yeah,
you
I'm
could.
willing to like sacrifice my 15 feet of movement to just get to the bottom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, you'd
I
be like
will
here.
just- as long as next turn I can fucking move.
Yeah.
That's acceptable to me. Okay, that is all.
Alright, the Hobgoblin. Did you subtract the HP from Doswell, by the way?
Yeah, I did. It was 6, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did he just get shot?
He just got shot.
I did not.
For 7.
So that was not 6. Boom.
Alright, this guy swings at Doswell. Dude, these guys... Duality, man. Very tiny damage. These guys are fucking Doswell up.
Oh, he's bloodied.
Alright, the shield.
It's just another person for me to heal.
Yeah, shit.
This guy spears at Hadrian. Missing. This guy runs. Oh shit, there's a guy in the tent. He appears out of his tent. Slightly sleepy. That's why it took him so long. It's Doswell's turn.
Okay,
Doswell has one action. And it is attack.
he could do it stupidly. I think it's a bad time for that, though, so here we go. Oh my god, it's fucking damage buttons throwing me off.
Oh, that's 23 though. That is.
That hits.
Sweet.
Guy takes 10 damage. He's finally hit the other end of the curve. Slightly below average damage for him.
So he'll try
we
to
actually
further like impose himself or impose this guy between him and the archers a little bit.
Yep, smart. It does give him cover. Adrian, it's your turn.
Alright, I think we're gonna fucking try to kill a little goblin. Kill a goblin and smack him. 26. 14.
You smack the shit out of the goblin.
Still
See,
up, damn. Okay.
blood pooling under its
17.
skin. You could deliver another blow,
13.
cracking its skull.
Crushing. Got it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Unfortunately, he'll have to move to flank him, but it'll work.
Yep, it's just a small step. Joff's turn.
I mean, I keep on forgetting I'm playing Joff. Can he not shoot prone? I don't think he can.
Nope.
Well, he'll stand up, and he'll shoot at this other goblin archer.
Yep. Is he gonna shoot the one with the hunter's mark or a different one?
Oh, where did the ones with the hunter's mark go? Oh, he's all the way fucking over here. Yeah, he'll kill him then.
Alright.
He's locked in on that guy.
Fully locked in.
21.
He
sure
kills
fucking
it.
is.
Has 1 HP.
And then move the hunter's mark over here.
Aww. It's the archer's turn.
And that's it. Stay there.
They shoot at Hadrian. Oh, critting for 7 damage.
Okay, well, good thing I still reduced that down to 2.
The other one... Oh yeah, you're in range. He shoots. It's 18
Does he
hit.
score? With my shield out? No, I have 19 AC.
Oh man, it was so locked in. Just these
Yeah.
two goblins. Fully locked in. Oh, at the start of the initiative, the other guys began rolling initiative, I should say. So they would have noticed by now.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's these guys' turn. They're definitely going to move. And then Goblin King's initiative.
Oh,
1.
That's because he's number 1, man.
Yeah, it's because he's the fattest, ugliest,
Number
meanest goblin. Alright,
That is good to hear. I'm glad we're doing the Goblin King is a goblin that's like fucking lard ass.
Yeah. I just think of the goblin guy from the Hobbit movies that were very good.
Alright,
You guys remember that? There was a big gross goblin guy.
yeah. So the Goblin Royal Guard moves up. Only a couple. Aldrich, it's your turn.
All right. Aldrich. Well, how much cover do these guys benefit from?
3/4.
Their towers? Oh, that's nasty.
They got little pillboxes, basically.
Okay. Aldrich unleashes a scorching ray. Scorching ray.
Targeting Hoopst.
All 3 at this guy.
Awesome. Let's see him.
It's not gonna be fun for him.
Wow.
That's not gonna be in.
It's a shit spell, so.
1 hits.
Dude, the story of Scorching Ray's life.
Yeah, kind of.
Dude, how's Scorching Ray so bad? It's such a decent to hit.
Yeah, I know. I have +7, dude. I'm about done prepping the spell.
I'm about done. I've had enough.
Swings ineffectively at Dazla. Blocks his blow. Shield guy continues to run. Now off camera screen, shield guys begin moving. You'll see one emerge at the top of the hill. I think that's all the shield guys. Now it's the goblin grunts. I can just token layer these guys because they're in the fog of war anyways. You'll see these goblins move up.
Ooh.
Yep, alien activity. There we go. They're rallying. Dazla, it's your turn.
Surely you can kill this hobgoblin now.
He moves into flanking, for sure.
Yeah. You better flank.
Who's running him?
I'll make the call. He's flanking.
Someone needs to hit the button.
Oh my god.
Oh. Wow. 2 on a d20.
Yeah.
It's Hadrian's turn. I say, I told you.
No.
You wasted
No,
all
I
his
have
good
flanking.
rolls.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about that? That works.
That hits for 7.
For 7. Womp womp. Yeah, 19.
Yep.
That hits. For 13.
You kill the hobgoblin.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Goblin King's turn. Well, do you do anything else first?
Underneath this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to like underneath where this guy is.
Alright.
How high up are they on these things?
They're like
One heighted.
they're like 10 feet at most.
It's not insane, but I still can't like get them.
Yeah. You guys will hear Joff yell out, "I see him! I see the king! Oh my god!"
Oh my god! Where is he?
He's down the slope. Which unfortunately, the 3 of you can't see because you are down.
True.
It's just at the entrance of the cave.
Alright, well, he'll shoot at this archer, I guess.
Alright, let's see it.
Previous buttons. Longbow. 20.
He hits the shit out of the goblin. Roll damage.
Kill it.
And
Oh,
He kills it.
13.
Oh,
Oh,
Jump.
yeah, baby.
Jump.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Joff's feeling good. Alright. It's the archer's turn. They can't really get a good shot except for the one who will shoot at Dazla because Dazla's in the open. Boom. I think it's within range of Dazla. I think I determined that last time. So that does hit Dazla for 5 damage. Dude, the goblins are so locked in on Dazla. It's ridiculous. you will see some more heavily armored, locked in hobgoblins moving up, guarding the ramp.
Oh.
Aldrich, it's your turn.
Excuse me.
Yeah, gonna fireball him.
I'm gonna fireball him.
All right,
He didn't prep it for nothing.
that's true.
Take that.
So,
Fireball!
starting with the 2 spear guys, and I think the shield guy also has +1 dex. So, boom, boom, boom. So those 3 die. Now for the 2 hobgoblins, they will roll their dex saves. And they're not that great at it either. Never mind, one of them's a god at it. So the guy on the left makes a save, so he only takes 14 damage. The other one takes the full 29 and is still up, though gravely injured.
God damn.
You'll hear the marching of hobgoblins down below. And see a shield goblin move up. This other one cower behind its king.
Is there a tower here? There isn't, right?
No,
Is there?
it's just a corpse.
Okay. I wish for like cover and safety distance.
Well, you got half cover standing behind that. Unless there's a melee guy next to you, in which case they would just reach over the ball.
That's no fun.
Oh, it was fun for you when you cracked that goblin skull.
Yeah, well, you know.
Alright, Goblin Grunt's turn. They will move in to fill up the ranks, sort of begin pouring out of the encampment. Yeah, there's one more. Awesome. It's Dazla's turn. He will probably seek healing. I'll be honest. He's feeling a little bit
Oh my
beaten
god, that's a
up.
lot of goblins. You got another fireball?
How many of those things you got?
No.
Oh!
None more.
No.
So yeah, what does
That's
Dazla
it.
do?
Well, I suppose he'll seek healing. He'll take some cover
Come to me! Yeah.
and prepare to attack whatever comes close.
Okay. To hop over the wall and not lose movement will require an athletics check.
I think he has movement to spare to end his turn right here.
Okay. Then good.
This is just so he doesn't, like, these archers have been giving him a hard
Yeah.
time, right?
They really have. Okay. That's his turn. Hadrian, it's
You
your
can even
turn.
be here if it's easier, you know.
No, I mean, if you can get up there, that's fine.
Either way to heal him, it's a whole fucking action. I
Correct.
guess I will cure wounds him. Level 1. Only 8, that's not very good.
That's really
Stinky.
silent healing.
Yeah.
Well,
That's like a little bit more than a goblin arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One goblin arrow. It's the Goblin King's turn. He will move this away. Joff's turn.
Joff will,
Oh, he's got that one AoE spell.
he's slide.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
there's no
not.
button for it.
The thorn thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right, I forgot about that.
he's just got to get an angle on that spear guy in the center.
Yeah. Well, I think he's going to try to. He's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, that's an angle. Perfect.
Yeah. And then he's gonna do it. He's gonna launch at this guy. How does this one work again? It got reworked. I don't remember.
I think there's a spell description, but it's like in his sheet somewhere.
Let me go look. Somebody pulling up sheets. Fuck.
Oh, so much sheetage.
Hail of Thorns. There we go. Hail of Thorns.
Okay, so he's got to hit.
Yeah. Let's see if he does.
Oh, he
21.
hits.
Sounds like he hits. Yeah.
He fucking super hits.
I imagine he'd probably move his Hunter's Mark too.
Well, he can't do both.
Yeah, bonus
that's
action.
fine. Well, no, on his last turn after he killed the guy, he would have.
Oh, true.
But I just forgot because I'm not.
He wouldn't have seen the spear guy last turn though.
That is true. So he maybe can you hold it in your brain, or is it like if there's no target, it just goes away?
Yeah, you can hold it in your brain.
Okay, then yeah, he's just holding it in his brain, and he'll fucking shoot this guy. So it does how much damage? Action damage. I'll go 7, and then everything takes a D8 plus spellcasting.
Plus 2, I think.
Yes, 8 damage.
All right, so that's a lot of damage. This guy
If he
takes
hits something that's injured. Do they take Colossus?
not from the spell, no. But if it was the initial target, it would have. So yeah, the 2 goblins get whipped by thorns. They screech in pain and confusion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, this one will take a pot shot at Geoff with disadvantage because of the great distance. The other guys don't really have a good line of sight. The Royal Guard, I think these guys are going to fall back. So they getting slightly too fucked up.
Walk out, warm up, walk back.
Yeah.
Like they figured scenario would be a little bit easier for them.
Yeah, they're like, wait a minute. Yeah.
It's a real threat. We need to protect our king. Speaking of, these guys move over here. Boom. Aldrich, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go goblin hunting. Hop the fence. Find an angle and I target this little guy best I can somewhere.
Yeah, you can. Get like a little last hit on him.
Ooh.
Oh, I can do 5 damage. Oh,
6. I'll take cover behind the tent.
this tent no longer exists. You fireballed it.
Okay.
This tent no longer exists.
Then I return
Figment of
to
imagination.
my wall.
Cool. So hobgoblins will rush up as well. One of them will see Dazla and move over.
Oh man, it's making me sad. I was gonna fucking grease the entrance,
Oh,
so that but I thought like, oh, they're all on the retreat.
oh man, that would have been so good.
Whoops.
That's really funny.
let's see.
Dude, I love a good grease or a good ball bearings.
Shield guy. This guy will move up and swing at Dazla.
Oh, the first person to enter Dazla's range gets whacked at.
Yep, he misses. Dazla takes 6 damage. Dazla is really getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Might be
I
time
gotta
for
start
him to
fucking
retreat.
hiring people. It's literally just a expenditure on my healing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he did a lot of fucking
requirement is to
damage.
have equal or more AC to Hadrian.
That's a very high requirement.
Look, we just gave him 2 shields.
Yeah. That's the spear guy's turn. Dazla.
I think he'll just dodge action at this point, right?
Yeah.
Because his life is in very danger.
So I could use some healing. Adrian, it's your turn.
There's a lot of it.
Tough it out, bud.
Whatever, I'll give him fucking 15 healing on land hands.
Oh, nice.
It goes back up by 15. And I say, get out of here! I think that's my only bonus action, so I just kind of sit there. Like a stinky old idiot.
Yeah, unless you have bonus action spell or something.
Yeah, but... Well, I think Shield Faith is bonus action.
Yeah.
Boy, it is. Okay, I'll cast Shield Faith.
On yourself or on Doswell?
On myself. Because
Awesome.
I told him to get out of here. I'm going to be in here fucking battling a billion little gobbies.
So, Aldrich, you will see something like glancing beyond the fucking hobgoblin, which is immensely disturbing to you. You will see the Goblin King.
I see his fucking token really tiny.
Oh.
You see it raises its hand and 3 beams of fire arc towards you. Wait, excuse
That's
me?
not fair.
Why doesn't a button work? Why does not button work? Excuse me?
Why no button? Little does he know, I have 18 AC against ranged attacks.
Well, look, he's smart, but he's not that smart. Dude, what the
Probably gonna
fuck?
hit
He's fucking huge.
As an insult to me, I assume every single one of these will hit me.
This button should be working. Oh no, wait, the range is fucked. Interesting. Alright, this should work now. Yeah, as an insult, he will hit all 3. Sorry to say.
Probably
Alright.
the case, yeah.
1, 2.
Literally. Well, dude, it's not even a joke!
God.
What the fuck, dude?
You do have half cover from the goblins around you. So, do they all
I
hit?
mean, in that case, I think only 2 hit.
Oh my god, he's max rolling the damage too.
Half cover is just 2 AC?
Yes.
So yeah, I guess those first 2 hit me. It is a great insult.
Yeah. This fucking degenerate creature casts this blast at you. You see it beat its chest, which is quite terrifying given its immense size.
Yeah, it's a fucking really big goblin, dude.
Dude, he only has +5 to hit. Why can't I roll like that? I've got +7, dude. I'm targeting goblins.
Joff will say, maybe we should retreat.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fucking goblins.
Well, of course, it's a Goblin King's camp.
Even so. Look, we're chewing through these guys pretty good. Do what we can. We'll fall
Yeah.
back slowly.
Oh,
Cover-
Joff is gonna just stand around shooting until you guys get up the hill.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can do that. In fact, I encourage it. Okay. Joff will shoot at. He'll move his hunter's mark. I think it's probably most important that he fucking kills this hobgoblin. Well,
Alright.
this guy's really low. No, I think he wants to save.
That's Dosla.
Aldrich. Yeah, I know.
Wait, did
I'm saying
Dosla
he's
get his
gonna
healing?
try it. I don't think I put it on him. No. So we got up 15. Plus.
Oh, you healed him?
Yes, plus 15.
Yeah,
so
he's
he's
up
actually
25.
doing significantly better. Okay, he'll shoot at this hobgoblin.
Alright. Aldrich will provide a little bit of cover, but you could probably just move around a little bit.
Yeah, he'll move them like over here.
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah. Get the idea.
good enough.
Actually, longbow,
It's kind of
20
movement.
hits.
20 hits, damage 11
Hunter's
plus
mark.
1 is 12.
It's something.
It's more than 0, that's for sure.
True.
It's more than Dosla did the last 2 swings. The archers still have no good shot. Hobgoblin Royal Guard treats more. It's more covering positions. Aldrich. You feel 2 burn marks in your flesh.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna step away from this goblin.
Alright, he swings and he uses Sentinel Strike. But luckily he misses.
That is lucky.
Yeah.
Can I target them both in a 15-foot square from here?
Yep. Easy peasy.
Burning hands.
Burning hands.
For 10.
That's a very sad roll.
Very low roll.
Hobgoblin. And also Goblin now. So the Hobgoblin takes the full 10. The little Goblin takes only 5.
Well, I will continue to run away. Do your worst, little guy. I assume, like, as you get lower, it gets easier to, like, hop up the wall. If I could scurry up this next turn. It'd be, like, difficult terrain.
It'd be difficult terrain, yeah.
That'd be fine.
Alright, this guy, this Hobgoblin, will make a morale check, considering it's so injured. Yep, it's gonna back off. It's gonna join its fucking brothers. The one next to Dazla will swing with disadvantage. Still hitting for 7.
Oh my god. Oh, right, the guy is 14.
Damage. He relies much more on his HP. This is too high a level of a quest for him.
Yeah, he needed to rely on some other stuff.
I think, regardless of the level, as a barbarian with extremely low AC and no rage.
No raging. Yeah,
He's got a lot of HP. He's got more HP than Barb would have. Hadrian.
I thought he took half damage from every attack. I guess at level 3 they'd have what? Something, I don't know.
A barbarian with the same amount of constitution as he would have.
But healing is twice as effective
32.
on a barbarian that rages. Healing is twice as effective on a barbarian that rages.
True. Hadrian, you take 13 damage.
Damn.
Oh, is it for one attack? Or?
Dude, that goblin speared the shit out of you.
Oh, the first thing I reduce by 5 because of race. So 13.
Okay, this goblin needs to make a athletics check to climb over this little fence. It fails to do so. It's short stature. It wastes its turn. Trying to get at you. Aldrich. Dazla, it's your turn.
Okay, I think Dazla will disengage. Right?
Yeah. Boy.
Alright. Hobgoblin will use Sentinel
But
Strike.
I think he's got
and try and swing at him.
Yeah, there's Sentinel out. Oh god.
Well, it gives him disadvantage to
Oh,
hit.
that's so lucky.
Yeah.
That's so lucky. Holy shit.
Alright, Hadrian, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna swing at this hobgoblin.
Swinging at the Hobgoblin.
Wait, I need to make a con save too, don't I?
Yes, for that Shield of Faith. Oh,
I fucking hate it. I don't know why I ever cast spell
the
spells on
spear
myself.
that pierces the heavens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually not casting bow spells on myself anymore. Ridiculous.
Never again.
Well, we attack the hobgoblin. 11. Probably
Does not hit.
12.
Oh no. Feels badman. Do you do anything else?
I mean, there's nothing else is a good idea other than bracing.
Alright. I'm sorry, but Aldrich is gonna get fucking shot at again. This guy moves closer as much as he can, pushing his little buddy out of the way. Goes tumbling down the hill. Takes d6 damage. 2. Then he's Scorching Rays at Aldrich 3 times. Because Aldrich is the only one who's mostly in the open. I guess Daz was in the open as well, but Aldrich's got like a glowing bubble shield, and he had good luck hitting Aldrich once. Alright, duality of man. He misses all three.
There we go.
Geoff's turn. I believe it's you running Geoff.
Yes. Okay, so we target that guy who is now dead.
No, the one guy with the hunter's mark ran off.
Oh, he did. Okay. He'll
So it's been
aim at this
stolen,
guy.
unfortunately.
Yes. Yeah, he'll just aim at that guy. And let me fucking get the buttons. Action combo. 19.
He hits
Precision
easily.
hits, and Colossus Slayer.
6 plus 5 is 11 damage. Royal Guard. They move. Stay within range. Hobgoblin. It's Aldrich's turn now. But he is burped. For how long? Who knows? So the Goblin King shot another Scorching Ray at you, but missed all three.
Oh, thank fucking God.
See it howl in rage and frustration.
So I'm gonna Eldritch would fire trap these 3 targets. Try and help Adrian get out of there.
Can you hit all 3?
I believe it's a 10-foot radius. Oh, I guess it would half. Oh. Right, 10-foot circle. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. It would just hit the 2. It would just hit these 2.
Okay.
So maybe don't do that. Okay, I triple changed my mind. I am fire trapping.
Yeah. The 2 healthy ones?
Yeah, that'll be fine. They take 17. Aldrich would be here after 30 feet, moving, sacrificing 20 feet to get across.
Top to bottom. Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back. Hobgoblin soldier swings at you. So does this one.
Oh boy.
They both miss.
Thank God.
Shield guy moves over and tries to climb over the wall. It succeeds. Swings. It hits. It 4 damages. The 2 grunts will run away, provoking an attack of opportunity. The first one does at least. I don't know if you care to take it or not.
Sure, why not? Where is my thing? There it is. 19.
You hit and kill.
Crushed.
The other one
Amazing.
takes the opportunity, also runs away.
Lucky one. He's been spared by fate.
And this other guy will start running around because he fucking failed to climb over. Dazwa's turn.
I think it's a retreat for Dazla. 1, 2, 3. Are ally squares difficult terrain?
Mm-hmm.
Then this is as far as he can go.
Adrian.
Yes. It's my turn. Well, there aren't any goblins. Are there goblins like coming to me right now?
There's one, but it's just the three around
I'm
you.
getting goblin. Yeah. Well, within some ranks. I'm gonna go for this hobgoblin. 15.
Top left goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, yeah. Alright, 11. We're throwing a smite on it. For 12.
Some stank.
Yeah, put some stank on it.
The stank destroys.
Now we're fucking talking. Alright, and then I'll go for this little tiny shitter. 18.
Easy hit.
8. Not a kill, though.
Not much damage.
Nope.
The Goblin King will move, pushing its other buddy down. So it does not give a fuck. Bullshit takes 6 damage.
Little shitter.
So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20. It will slowly climb up in its chase after you guys.
Uh-oh.
Joff's turn.
Well.
He'll shout something like, "It's coming!"
Joff had the clean shot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
this
does.
thing is fucking massive.
Yeah. Well, I think Joff will take a fucking pot shot. 23. He's hitting like fucking nuts, dude.
Easy hit. He's stealing Dotso's
damage.
good rolls.
Yeah. 12 damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Was that minus 12? Okay. I was gonna say, I thought this HP were like literally didn't move. I was like, oh great, okay.
No, it moved a bit.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking hilarious though. Oh yeah, that's all his turn, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, maybe he'll back up like a little bit since the three of them, if everyone's kind of like retreating a little bit.
These archers gonna move up. Oh, I kind of forgot about this little guy here. He takes pot shot and Eldritch with disadvantage. Missing. The Royal Guards will have to fucking move up the ramp. Say, aren't Giga Chads like the Goblin King. Eldritch, it's your turn.
Okay. Time to pay him back. I Scorching Ray the Goblin King.
Three hits.
Yes.
See, it is a good spell.
Especially when it deals that much
Good
damage.
lord, yeah.
Plus another 11. That really fucking pisses him off. Hadrian swing. 16 moves. Shield guy's dead. Grunts. This one moves up. Stabs at Hadrian. Missing. Daza envies the enemy rolls. We're coming for you. It's Daza's turn.
So it doesn't have any range things, does he?
Come here, stand in front of me.
Yeah.
You'd probably have like javelins or something. Just 30, 120 range.
Well, it's something.
Come now, dimwit, stand here.
Fuck you. He'll stand in front of you. Say, if you heal me, Joff, I can get back in.
Chaco, okay. I got some of that.
It's Hadrian's turn.
Boy, there's a. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay. Hobgoblin, because fuck him.
Fuck the hobgoblin.
17
That hits.
for 12. 14 probably doesn't hit, but I come
Does not.
Sad.
15's the magic number.
What the Goblin King looks like from behind.
It's not a good sight.
It's like crazy fat man butt.
This guy moves a little bit. He will dash, crushing the remaining tents.
Coming. He's coming for me. Now Hadrian's like, uh-oh.
It's Joff's turn.
The expression on its face makes it like all the more creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joff will run over.
Does not have good plans for the party.
Yeah, no. And he'll give cure wounds to him. He's got a +2, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I can just roll mine. 15.
Oh!
That's a good heal.
That's a good one.
I'll input. Oh!
I can't do anything as a bonus action. But he's got one spell slot left. I can't make an attack or anything, so yeah.
Didn't he just spend it? Or does he have 4 now? Because he did the explosion, he did Hunter's Mark, and he did a Cure Wounds, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So he's actually out. I think. Unless he has 4, but I think he only has 3.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, so I got 3. He's out.
Ripperino, Peppercino.
But that was a big one.
That was a very good heal. It's the Goblin Archer's
Oslo
turn.
can go run at the Goblin King and get squished.
He's not running at the Goblin King. He's not that crazy. But he does want to free up Hadrian. Geoff, pot shot. Boom.
Nice.
These archers will move over here. Trying to get a clear shot. One of them will shoot at Geoff. Disadvantage.
Hadrian, get out of there!
Dealing
Whoa! I
4.
see this giant fucker.
The King's Guard are gonna come back! The King's here now! We must regroup!
Okay.
And right on cue, as Eldritch says that, you see these fucking guys jogging to interpose themselves between you and the king. Eldritch, it's your turn.
Damn it, I knew it!
Blow me so I can get out of there.
Do what to you?
The hobgoblins. Kill the hobgoblins so I can run away.
True. Okay. Yeah, I'll target him with a crossbow. Just move here. 22. Oh my god, I think I did.
Dude, you're
Probably didn't.
your luck. It's been
super
great
decent.
with the crossbow.
Probably haven't killed him, but you know.
Decent
He's
damage.
hurting.
Guy will make a morale check. Yeah, he is gonna dodge action. Club, miss. Spear, miss. Dazla.
Do you have a javelin?
Well, he could, theoretically speaking, like charge that shield guy,
Yeah.
then retreat with Hadrian. Though that is like getting very close to the hate zone. But
Yeah,
still,
it feels like very wishful thinking. I don't know how Dazla feels, but I guess that's what he fucking does. And he does probably somewhat want to try jumping down the cliff again.
yeah, succeed where he failed before.
Yeah. So let's let him at least try. Did he fail?
He failed, but he doesn't go prone. Just scrapes his leg.
Rip.
Takes 1d4 damage.
Okay. Well, I suppose he'll come for he'll charge the shield boy. $22.
He hits,
15.
dealing 13 damage, killing him. He lopped his
He has
head
no
off.
more. He has no remaining movement, right?
No, you can move like a square.
Okay.
So come on, it's time to go. Adrian, it's your turn.
Well, guess it's time to go. I'll disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How hard is it going to be to get up the hill? 17 misses.
Difficult terrain.
Okay. That's not that bad.
Maybe if you had negative strength, you would maybe have to roll, but... Alright, this guy moves up. And he... Hold on. He might not have moved up first. Oh yeah, he's a fucking bad person. Dazzle and Hadrian need to make a con save. And then he'll move up.
Dazla.
Hey. I actually didn't think I was going to pass that.
Okay, so you guys take half of 15. Which is 7.
7.
And that's its turn. Joff will express great urgency.
Get the fuck out of here!
Who's he shooting?
Maybe the Goblin King, dude. It's big damage, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Move that mark.
7. So sad. No, I can't move the mark
Oh.
because the bastard ran away with it.
Yeah, 2 shots go to Joff. 1 hit.
He earned
It's
it.
crap.
He really earned it.
Yeah, it's not a crit because disadvantage, but
Okay. He takes 5. Something bad.
he
Or no,
takes 3.
Yeah, he is standing proud and strong.
Hmm.
Eldritch. See the Royal Guards encircling Hadrian and Dazzla.
Yeah, I'm gonna target that fucking super injured one with a crossbow.
Alright, let's see it.
12.
Blocks it with a shield.
move back into cover.
Alright, soldiers are all wounded. This guy just takes a dodge action. Shield, dead, grunt. This guy moves up and spears at Hadrian again. Bouncing off his armor.
That 1 AC boost just saved me so many times.
Yeah, it's good. This is why I like buying plate mail. It's totally worth it.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing is now if I buy plate mail, I gotta buy the fancy plate mail that makes it way less.
Yeah, it's gonna be
attacks. Goblin. Goblin take 10.
Goblin take 10. They need to raid a couple chaos holes.
Yeah.
Obviously, it'll spear at Dasla. Miss. 2 to 3 holes. Get that much money. Hadrian, it's your turn.
Okay. I only got a shitter on me. I think I'm just gonna scrape the hill.
Yeah, he already used his reaction.
5, 10, 20, 30. I guess I have an action. I'll use 10 land hands on myself. Go back up.
Whoa, man, that's a lot. 10 hole.
I'm looking good, dude.
10 hole lay on hands.
Yep.
Alright, the Goblin King will move up. And he's a little bit annoyed. Guys seem to be getting away. Yeah, you can't keep getting away with it. He's pissed. He fucking roars. All of his buddies who are still up are angry now. Except for the guys.
Is somebody angry?
Somebody cranky.
He's very cranky. He's so angry. Just gonna use the wrench icon because it is closer.
Because of how cranky he is, you mean?
Yep. He's banging his chest. He's frothing at the mouth. Geoff, it's his turn.
Alright. Joff will just shoot him again. Got nothing to lose, dude.
Except arrows, but yeah, it's
19.
an indeterminate amount of them. That hits.
For a good amount of damage.
He doesn't do Hunter's Mark, but he would do Colossus Slayer.
Oh yeah, whoops.
Oh, much better
even
than
better.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Man, that really sucks for Goblin King.
Sure does. He's fucked up, dude.
You see the little archers begin sprinting towards you.
I know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like they're abandoning their bows and just like attacking. They're moving to attack.
Hands.
Yes.
You want
Roll.
these hands?
They want these hands.
The Royal Guards will make athletics checks to climb over. Just gonna plop 3 of them right to left. So this guy fails, falls prone on the other side, and stands up. So that's 20, 30. Then we'll sprint to climb up. This guy succeeds. 5, 30. It will also begin climbing up. Moving over here. Well, it probably would move over here. These guys will, against their better judgment, 5, 10, 5, 10, move up as well. Dazla doesn't feel so good. Aldrich, it's your turn.
Can I prepare to cast something?
Yeah, totally can.
Okay. In that case, Aldrich shouts an instruction. Get away from them. Keep running. I'll separate you from... I'll cover you. Just keep moving. And then Aldrich stands here and prepares to cast Grease whenever there is, distance between these two and all of them. Anytime they're, I guess I'll move. Can I move and also prepare?
If it's a quick spell.
Grease isn't a quick spell, is it?
It is not.
Okay, so I have to indeed stay here. Which limits my... I guess I can see...
Yeah, you can see a very enticing zone.
I could kind of fucking see, where they are a little bit. It's a 60-foot range.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could target this square.
Yeah, easily.
So you guys get past this. End turn. Grease is prepared.
Alright, the soldier takes the third one. And will begin running up the cliff. The shield guys are dead. This grunt will begin moving up. It's up here. Dazla.
Okay, disengage. It was 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Oh, they all have Sentinel?
Correct.
Oh, I guess he's gonna stop as soon as one Sentinel goes off, dude.
Dazla can't stick around. I think he would run after the first one missed.
Fine. Then he keeps going.
Here's the thing. Would you stop when you see the fucking Goblin King barreling after you?
I suppose not.
With Aldrich saying, just get some distance. I'll separate them from you. Stopping is death.
It's no promise, by the way. I will try.
Right, Hadrian.
That's as far as it goes. All of their reactions are gone.
Well, they all look true. I just run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And in that moment...
Well, I guess, no, I can attack, actually. Because then run away there. I don't have any reactions.
Oh, why not?
I'm free.
Unshackled.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going for the full health one.
The wounded
12
one.
Probably misses.
Yeah.
8 probably misses.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now we run away.
That's sad.
Right, and in that moment, Aldrich casts Grease and puts it right here.
Oh, that's a good grease.
Here's text for...
The grease?
The Goblin King is so big, he does not have to roll to go over that.
No, he does not.
Just crushes the fence under his feet. You see him. He's taller than this fucking hill, so even though he's at the bottom,
Just reaching over.
he's still taller than you. See him looming down.
Well, we can fight him. If we just gang up on him, he's here.
Are you
Separate
fucking
himself from
crazy?
his guards. Look at him. He's hurt.
This guard's like 10 feet away, Adrian.
Just
Shut
look
up,
at him.
Adrian! Shut up! Just run!
I think we can do it.
It's your turn, Geoff.
Shit, maybe.
Geoff will
Maybe.
back.
Yeah, it just depends on how much damage output this king has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a spellcaster.
Out
So.
of juice. So
And he was a spellcaster. He's also big, so you know.
How weak could he be?
Attacking 29.
On
Goblin King.
On who? Oh, the Goblin
King.
King. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Hunter's Mark. It's got
I keep on hitting it. It's the one at the end of it. 1 damage.
1 damage. Killer shot.
Yeah, look, he's bloodied.
He is bloodied, just barely. Alright, this guy will run into the zone.
Feet up in the air.
DC 15, go prone.
Alright, it deck save. It falls prone.
Yeah.
So that's its movement. I think I can dash. just like slides over. It's too angry not to. Oh, hold on. This is the wrong dude. I mean, it would be the same thing. 5, 10, 20, 25, falls prone, gets up using... Is it 15 feet or half its movement?
15?
Okay.
Or actually, I don't know. Hold on.
I think getting up is always half its movement, right?
Well, how do you
That
have
might be the
25?
case.
It's round up
That's a
or
good
round
question.
down?
You should ask a dwarf.
I'm pretty sure that this fucked over the dwarf in our Tiamat campaign like a lot, and he was really cranky about it.
Okay, so then it loses 15 feet of its movement. It moves 1
Because
square.
I remember he literally got the boots. He like begged the DM to have the boots in stock to make it so you have like 30 movement speed.
This one makes a dex save.
Sounds like he's fucking.
It falls
You would
prone.
just hear like really loud like people slipping on like a basketball court sound every time.
Yeah. This guy will also make a save. And he falls. And
I-
Go up.
I want that on like a
Yeah.
soundboard sound.
rolls down the hill. Taking 6 fall damage.
God damn, there's been a lot of 6 fall damage
Yeah,
going on today.
it's not been great for the goblins. This one will do the same.
No.
It dashes up. It's got firm footing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It makes the dex check. It fails by a lot. So it also tumbles down, taking d6 damage. It fails by 5 or more and it's on the ledge. That makes sense. Takes 1 fall damage. And last but not least, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, no, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. It makes a dex save. It falls prone, but does not tumble off the edge.
This is like the world's most valuable grease.
Aldrich, it's your turn.
I guess I just shoot the fucking Goblin King. 6.
You hit it.
Yeah. We're
Sick.
whittling down this Goblin King, dude, I'm telling you.
So it cranes its neck in your direction.
Deeper.
Locks eyes with you as you fucking retreat.
Bye-bye.
Alright, the soldier. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It dashes. 30, 35. It makes a dex save. It falls prone. It gets
I
up.
fucking love grease, dude.
So that's 40, 50 feet. It moves 1 square. And it's stuck. Goblin shield. It's dead. Grunt. Does what it did. Fell prone. Or whatever. Or no, I used its roll for the other guy. So I'll just make a dex save. Okay.
Oh.
It manages to get over here in the conga line. Dazla.
Fucking Dazla. I think he's just gonna step away, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's got a... Oh, man.
15 hits.
Takes 15 damage.
Is his speed 0?
No. It just does extra damage.
Oh, awesome.
Pretty fun if it's super 0 though.
It's a lot of damage. Royal Guards are no fucking joke. Adrian, it's your turn. So on your left, you see the perfect choke point. But on your right, you see the Goblin King climbing up, lunging towards you.
It's a little something. Alright.
Are you so confident that you can kill him?
I don't know. He did a lot of damage to him, but I'm gonna fall back with the boys and kind of just look. There's another choke point right here.
Me and the boys fall back.
Yeah. I mean, I got an action I mean, I think it takes a lot. It takes like an action to put away a shield, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't like switch to something else. I don't think I have any ranged anything. So, well, you know what I can actually do?
Yeah.
Because I just forgot to fucking do it. Is aid.
Yeah. Who's the 3?
Me, Doza, and Aldrich. And Geoff is just encouraged to get in the back.
Ooh.
All right. The Goblin King moves 5, 10, 15, 20. It continues its climb. Moving 5, 10, 15, 20. It's so big that its ass is still in difficult terrain.
It kind of fucks those guys over, doesn't it?
No, there's still plenty of space.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
Difficult terrain does. Yeah.
yeah, big guys, because they just take forever to get across it.
Geoff.
Well, Geoff's gonna do what he's been doing. Hopefully he hits. 18. Sounds like he hits.
Easily hits. For 8 piercing
and
plus 8. 16 damage. Damn.
Yeah, we can kill this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Archer.
15, 20, 25. Hatred would be like, hold! We kill him here!
Archer dashes up. Or does it have to make a save when it starts its turn in the thing? It might have to do that.
I believe it's just the second it tries to move in it.
Okay, then it stands up.
I don't
It
know.
falls
I would double
prone.
check. I would double check.
I do think it's
Enters or ends.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Enters or ends. So it would have had to make an additional one when it ended its turn in there if it didn't fall prone when it entered.
Okay. Then it would be prone. Then it stands up. 15, 20, 25. And then another 25. This one would have also had to do the same thing. I'll just roll the save for it now. Alright, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Royal Guard. Moves up. This guy's prone. He stands up. 15. Then he moves 1, 2, 3. And then he dashes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's not gonna get in the Goblin King's way. It'd be disrespectful.
Your death for to the Goblin King!
Aldridge. It's here Hadrian has gone in berserk mode.
Yeah.
All right. Death for the Goblin King.
Not death 4, death 2.
12.
To who?
The Goblin King.
You hit.
Oh.
He's a sponge.
8.
Hobgoblin soldier will dash. He's berserking. He doesn't give a fuck. He gets in there. Alright, the grunt does the same thing. Dazzle's turn. He might be willing to
Guess.
fight a
This one
hobgoblin.
looks like easy.
Yeah, easy pickings.
Can he charge it? Just curiosity.
He cannot.
Let's see.
Doesn't start his turn 30 feet away. It's an engager. He does have advantage to hit it though, because it's berserking.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's
Well,
the
that's very premature.
and that's an 11.
Oh. Friggin' Geoff's getting all the good rolls. Hadrian, it's your turn.
Yeah, well, that'd be okay. It's worth it. Okay. I'm gonna move up.
Sentinel strike. Get fucked.
I
It
didn't leave his
misses.
range.
No, you're the tiny hobgoblin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, either way, he's still a loser, and I win. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Please crit him or some shit.
Well, we're trying. Let's
You're
crit
gonna
him
need
and drop
to.
a big smite on him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you joking? Unbelievable.
Yeah!
Okay. So there's that damage, and then
Biggest smite.
yeah,
my
we
goodness.
dumped the level 2 smite on him.
Yeah.
Death to the Goblin
Magic
King!
weapon. So wait, let me go to my fucking sheet, find my goddamn buttons. Smite, 2d8, 2d8.
Woo!
And is that with a level 1 slot?
2. Oh,
That
2
is
slot.
no, that's 2d8s. You need another d8, don't you?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Roll another.
Can you
2d8.
do 2? Can you do 7 damage on 2d8?
Please.
Let's try. Do
Ah!
5. Hey, I got another attack, dude.
Oh my god. Well, you're totally gonna roll above 11, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter,
8.
dude. He's a fucking paladin of can't miss. He is
True.
Well, it's the paladin of I hit all my attacks or I miss all my attacks. There's no in between.
Yeah. So Hadrian, the Goblin
I just
King
turn around, death
goes.
to the Goblin King, and just run up and go. "Ah!"
The Goblin King goes to like grab you with both of his hands,
Thunder.
and Hadrian like hops up onto the hands and strikes twice at the Goblin King's face. It collapses in a heap. It is Geoff's turn.
Woo!
You can see the goblins around reeking in confusion.
Yeah, what the fuck do we do now?
It's Geoff's turn.
What does Geoff do now?
Time
I
to
guess he
clear him
just
out.
shoots at this guy.
Yeah, he's got advantage.
Yeah, you better. Still misses.
No,
Oh,
20.
he has an advantage button. Never mind. Yeah, 25. Okay.
Yeah, 25
Fucking
hits.
Damage.
6 plus
Slayer.
7, he destroys.
Cost of Slayer's fucking coming in clutch. dude.
Nice.
Yep. This little guy's still berserking, so he attempts to bite Hadrian. Misses. This guy will attempt to bite Basla. Dazla. Misses.
Amazing.
See the royal guards kind of just run past. You can see them like shouting weirdly. So they would
They're just like, "We're
provoke.
fucking out of here."
Yeah, they don't even seem to be paying attention to you. So the first one would provoked from Dazla and Hadrian. Dazla, I'll just swing for him.
Osla. I got
See.
it. I got
Well,
it.
I'll
No,
back.
I've got it.
Damn.
Here's the thing.
Got it. Yeah, it's true.
Look, because you motherfuckers are rolling for Dazla, that's why he's missing. It's a problem.
True.
You just have to have Torpug.
Well, I'll roll with the other one. I think I missed.
That one misses. See?
Damn.
That's how it feels to be Dazla. What you just experienced there.
Damn.
True.
So yeah, the guards run past. These guys
Does not allow this.
just run this way. This guy's dead. Dazla's turn.
No. You skip.
Huh? Who I skip?
Me.
Oh shit. Go, Aldrich.
I burning hands them.
Alright. Who do you burning hands?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Who are you burning hands?
2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I burning hands these two.
Okay. They're a little bit off screen, but you would be able to
One
catch
of them
up.
super dies.
Yeah, one of them catches up. The other one, I'm too lazy to open a sheet. Takes 6 damage.
Woo!
Dazla's turn.
Okay, Dazla smacks the little
He
guy.
has advantage.
Yeah.
He can't fuck this up.
11 hits. He almost fucked it
Oh
up.
my god.
He almost did.
Oh my god, he's
damn.
doing his best to fuck it up. He does not kill it. He doesn't even get through its temp HP.
Very sad.
Very sad. Hadrian.
Swing for a little shitter. Oh, wait, am I needed back here? It doesn't really look like it.
If you want, we could gloss over the rest of this combat.
After I attack this shitty goblin.
After we see your rolls, yes.
We will
17.
do everything we can to exterminate the rest of the goblins.
Yeah, but it's a little bit hard because they are running
Scatter
around.
to the wind. Yeah.
Well, not even. There's some that are just like running around in circles.
Oh god. So they're just like they're fucked.
Yeah, the hobgoblins seem to be more coherent. Like they will go for exits.
Something I've like come across in my with my nature proficiency. Can I make a check?
Yeah, you can make a check.
19.
I mean, you've heard legends that like goblins are psychic or something.
Huh.
But you've always thought that was bullshit.
Okay,
Dude,
well, now I'm thinking it's not that bullshit.
What if they were kind of fucking hive-minded to the Goblin King, you know?
Yeah, I think they kind of were. At least in some sense.
Or would Joff and I be able to have chased this guy down?
Yeah, if you wanted. I imagine some hobgoblins would get away, but not that many.
We would try to make none get away.
Well, give me, I don't know,
Yeah,
a check.
see how well we do.
A dexterity check for both of you.
Sure.
Alright, Joff.
I can't Joff.
Go, Joff.
But Joff. Dex check.
Joff. Oop. Okay. Fuck. There we go.
Okay. You get most of them.
Yay.
Like Joff will like circle and say that he's gotten like an extra one or two. So that's like your next like 5 minutes of time. You kill the goblins for the most part and defeat the rest. And so you have this encampment all to yourself.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go check it out. It's well struck, Adrian. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
By the
I said that's the Goblin King. I meant it.
You're a fine warrior. My respects to you, says Tasla.
Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. Well, let's go see. Now this is dealt with. See what they had.
Yeah, so you explore around. So first things first, you see many tents.
Yeah. Good lord.
All these goblins are staying in, and you see a bunch of crates, which are familiar to you.
Oh yeah.
Looking over the Goblin King's corpse, did he carry anything on him? I mean, he appears mostly naked, but he has a necklace. Yeah.
He's got a necklace of like random scraps of metal, but they are kind of like rusty and worthless.
Gotcha, okay.
And you see he's got like big bulbous stomach.
I'll check his fingers. And his
Does
toes.
not have rings, no.
Okay.
Well, there's one place you didn't check for a ring.
I'll have to.
Gotta think about that one.
I guess I'll have to take a look.
Yeah. You see a disturbing sight. I would doodle it, but I am recording for YouTube. So. But basically, it's got like a very. It's big relative to you, but it's very tiny penis.
Demonetized.
Monetized.
Like it looks like a little stump.
Why?
But he's got like a weird, like huge gaping asshole.
Well, isn't it because they lay eggs?
That's probably the case.
That's terrible. It's horrifying.
He was mommy.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's very
All right, let us
disgusting.
continue.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Now that I'm like, Eldritch, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. Carrying on.
Yep, carrying on. You will see the tents. They're whatever. It's like refuse, crap, scraps of ruined hides. And then there's 2 places remaining. There's the cave, and then there's the crates, which you investigate first.
I suppose the
So the
crates.
crates.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
crates are
that's
from the
right.
fucking tower, aren't they?
Yep, and you can see they all just have vegetables,
Damn it.
grains,
Bunch of assholes.
and varying states of emptiness and rot, but all still fresher than you would expect, seeing as there's no farms nearby.
God, I mean, I can remember a place where there were farms. This is all so strange. I wonder if it's connected.
They all have that same symbol you saw in that tower as well. You know, not the big tower. I mean, probably the big tower, but you know, the where you saw the first crate.
Right.
Entering the Goblin King's lair, you'll see more crates, but these ones are mostly empty. You'll see a pile of goodies over here, and what looks like eggs and crates. And on the walls, there's strange scrawlings.
All right, well, super step one, Aldrich is going to... I have a bunch of oil on me for my bullseye lantern. I'm just going to minus one thing of oil and then proceed to light the eggs on fire.
Okay. Eggs destroyed.
I'm talking.
Dazzling knobs. It's an approval.
And then let us see to the goodies.
All right. Yeah, you'll see collected shiny things in many, many coins. Mostly Empire coins.
That's old, right?
Not old.
Oh.
Like Beacon, I mean. Let me just consult some tableage.
Tapeage.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh, yes, sir.
Tabling. Here we go. All right. Who wants to roll for me
I'm breaking out dice, real dice.
a D10?
Got it.
Okay.
This is a very heavy D10. I'd be willing to take 2D4 if you'd prefer that.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never fucking mind.
0 on the dice.
All right. You'll see thousands of coins. Now they are mostly copper, but there is silver and some gold.
All right. Let's gather some of those crates. Some empty ones.
Yep. Let me just see how much. You can probably get it in a couple crates or a few crates. Okay, so you will find... I'm just going to round the numbers because I think that'd be easier. Right.
Yeah.
Most likely. Whew.
5 gold.
Is it actually 5 gold or is it 50 gold?
No,
It's
I think
50
it's
gold.
Yeah. It's not nothing.
400 gold. 1,000 gold.
Well, there you go.
Well, shit. Okay.
Yep.
Do we find anything else of note in the pile?
Roll luck check. You want high.
Okay, hold on. I'm using my d20. It's a 19.
Okay. You will see potion of healing, first and foremost. And need to look at more documents. You will also see a fine breastplate.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Can't really use that, but you know who can? Joff.
Joff definitely could.
Yeah. Fine breastplate. So, all right, well, let's gather all this shit and get out of here.
Yep. So there's no other things to investigate in the cave?
Do we see
I mean,
anything
I've
else
seen
in
the
the cave?
scrawling, so I'll try to get some like information about it.
Oh, right.
But I don't know if there's anything to be discerned. I don't speak Goblin. I'm not that much of a freak.
Maybe it's just images.
Roll for me an intelligence check, Aldrich.
Okay. Nice.
It's a little bit crude, but you think the cave was this Goblin King's spellbook.
Huh.
That's
Do you have any
right.
spells that you could try to learn from it?
The Goblin
Whoa,
King
whoa, whoa.
was a wizard. These were intelligence-based spells he's casting.
This is quite something. That,
Like Aldrich can identify like the trial and error, and he just writes more on more walls. This is many attempts at various like spells.
oh, this is quite... Wow.
Is there any spells you can learn out of this?
I don't know, but I would like to study it regardless. This is fascinating.
Yeah. Give an Arcana check to identify what spells there are to learn.
Oh,
Okay, with 24, you can pretty rapidly, like given a few minutes, take stock. You'll see detect magic, comprehend languages, alarm, thunderwave,
oh!
shatter, scorching ray, and locate object. And it's kind of the weird thing about it is there's no like text other than like magic text. Like there's no notes or words other than what is strictly like necessary for magic. Which is unusual.
Did I get all the ones that I don't have?
I don't know what ones you have or don't have.
I have
can-
comprehend languages and I have scorching ray.
Here, I'll just token layer this.
Oh, thunderwave. I missed thunderwave.
Yeah. Easy to overlook. This Goblin King did not cast it.
So it would just cost me the, like, I'd have to be in this cave and then spend the money and the time, right?
Yep. You'd probably have to go to town to get the like materials and then bring them over. As well. Right.
Gotcha. Something I could do in my downtime type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Okay.
Locate objects pretty goated.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why the Goblin King learned it.
Wonder what objects he was locating.
The world may never know.
Takes the secrets with him.
It's too confident in his brute strength. Should have located a shield.
Man, when Scorching Ray finally did it, it really, really did it.
It did finally do it.
It really fucking did it. So, yeah, Joff will state that he probably should sell the breastplate and add it to the money pool, because it looks to be of incredible high value.
Yes, that is your call to make. It would be yours to claim otherwise, so.
He nods, but shrugs.
Yeah, no, I get it. We'll just sell it.
Yep. And we can fast forward a little bit. So I imagine the session's winding to a close.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Yeah.
Having defeated the Goblin
Pretty
King?
good, having fucking annihilated the Goblin
Dude,
King.
yeah, that was an amazing. That went really well. That was fun.
It's a cold shot, is what it was.
Dude, I thought stuff was looking a little bit grim when the Goblin King
Yeah, it
was
was
closing in.
until fucking Joff just kept on being able to blink,
Max
blink, blink, blink,
damage,
Yeah.
ping him.
Yeah.
I feel like Doswell had a really shit showing.
No, he had a very shit showing.
He started off very strong, like cleaving goblins in two in single blows. But then he just ran out of steam.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? Honestly, Aldrich is like thinking 50 gold a month for a dude to carry my orb around.
I don't know if
Like,
Doswell's that
perfect
strong. You need to find like a freak.
I was just like, if I had the orb with me, if all he was the orb carrier, like it would have been, he would have been way more effective.
That is true.
Until he's out of fucking spells, and then he's
Then he would be Doswell.
true.
Of course, it would be dubious for even like someone with 20 strength to carry the thing around.
Damn. I guess like eventually I could put time and effort and money into creating a magical solution. Like if I learn Tensor's floating disc, right?
Yeah, that'd be badass. It's just
That'd be
fucking
pretty
Like a high enough level fucking alteration of Tensors that's just like basically permanent.
Just lasts all day. That'd be really good. Tensor's shopping cart. Just push it around.
be fucking nasty.
It'd be really great until like the orb fell off the disc. It's
Yeah, and
like, fuck.
explodes or something. Yeah.
No, not even just getting it back on. Oh, if it tumbled down a fucking mountain. That'd be hilarious, but so fucked up.
See, it's a special Tensors, man. It's gonna be kind of cupped, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just rolls around in there. You just had the orb, you took it off the fucking thing. It's like a Fushigi in there fucking rolling around.
All right, so we exit the cave with all of our winnings. Let's divide them up real quick.
Yeah. So
Sell the fine breastplate. How much gold is into the pot?
ordinarily it would be 800, but you are selling it, which spending some downtime. Can someone give me a persuasion check to sell it for as much as possible? It will be
Paladin.
probably.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. So you will be able. It's slightly damaged, so it's not actually 800, right? Slightly rusty.
Yeah.
So its base value is 700, and you'll be able to sell it for 400.
Not too shabby.
So it's
Okay.
1 GP total now. So then, if you'd like, I could just do the math for the shares.
1 second.
I'm okay with Matt doing that. I don't fight doing math. I'm tired. Sleepy guy.
So each person would get the equivalent of 616. Boom. There we go. Actually, no, my math's wrong. No, wait, no, the math is right. It's just, it's gonna be annoying. Everyone also receives
I think.
and then Dazla.
I think I've got the math. Dazla should get 175. Whoa.
No, he gets half a share. Right?
Yeah, which. Well, we're splitting the 1400 four ways.
Yeah.
And then.
No, it's not
he gets
1400. There's the silver as well. Right. So it's
I was
1800.
just doing the fucking gold first, I guess.
Okay, well, we can do the gold first. I just was simplifying the math.
Oh, No. Simplify away, please.
Okay.
Fine by me.
There might be a coin or two lost in translation, but that's just the price to pay for simplicity.
Small price to pay for Froggy Chair.
$719 is like we each get a share of 719.
Yes.
That's what. Okay.
So who's getting the potion?
Oh, we really don't need the potion considering how much healing I put out. I feel
Yeah,
like.
we can give it to Joff, which just. Yeah. $16.6 to everyone else.
Hold up. My math's not coming up right. I double checked it. Something's
It
going
does
on.
seem a little high.
I'm so bad at math.
Cannot get 719.
Okay, hold on. Let's do this the simple way. So, reset your values, lads.
Never changed them.
Didn't you touch it? Yeah.
I just gave Dazla gold.
And then silver. And last but not least, copper. There we go. I think this math is good.
A lot of copper.
Yep. So, should I update job sheet? I'll update job sheet. And, I'll divide the healing potion stuff in a sec. Even though it's a giant pain in the ass for very little reward. Boom. Luckily, Joff was carrying no copper in his sheet.
Well, do we want to just throw all of our things right to the thing?
So healing potion
I
is...
I just want to look at the coffers. Makes it easy.
Take me to the coffers.
I'll take you guys to the coffers.
And then we can punch in 800 gold.
Then...
Actually, we just don't touch it because we didn't pay for the rat house yet.
Oh, yeah, true.
So we remain at 1,218 gold. Except we do get a lot of silver.
True. And copper.
Wait, isn't the rat house 800 gold? Oh, yeah, but there's two of you. Correct.
Yeah.
So we just...
Dude, that's a lot of... We have 300 gold of silver now.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Another 40 gold into the coffers.
Yep.
Also, I guess I'll do the Dawes gold.
Yep.
So he gets 210. And he also gets 571 silver.
Yeah, I can put it on, what's his face, the sheet.
I've already updated.
Open it!
I've already updated Joff's sheet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's been gold maximized.
All right.
Love to see it.
All right, Torb. Just a little bit more pain.
Yeah, XP. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Oh boy, I hope we get it. I don't think we're gonna get it. We might.
Well, you're gonna get some
I don't
XP.
know, man. Lots of gold plus the Goblin King was probably worth heaps.
Goblin King was worth much more than the goblins were.
Well, yeah.
Maybe not collectively. Have you updated the coffers? Can I move you back to the Goblin camp?
Yep, you're good.
Woo!
Alright, so I'm gonna start
Business
stacking.
is, in fact, booming.
Oh, yeah, so you're probably right that we won't make it just because of splitting it with two other people.
Yeah.
Yep. How'd you guys feel about Dosla?
I mean, I'm sure if he just didn't... he needed to, rage or something.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, he's good. He's definitely a good character.
When he goes, yeah.
But you gotta feel... We just gotta not really heal him too much. Just, let him do his thing and then fall back. And that's when he's done, you know?
Yeah, when he runs out of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he maybe should have a little bit more HP. Be on par with the Barbarian.
No, it's not even that. Well,
I think if he had more AC, he'd be fine.
That too, but there is something to be said for the loss of the Barbarian being heals on a Barbarian being twice as effective.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. He is an NPC class. He's a slightly better Jabiful, right?
Yeah.
In terms of combat.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, he would completely fucking annihilate Jabiful.
Oh yeah.
Just in one-on-one combat.
Wow, that is a lot of little dudes.
It is a lot of little dudes. So they're each worth the same amount of XP. So there's 4, so 22 of these little guys. Plus 5 of the big guys. Dude, the Hobgoblin's XP is about as much as these little fucks. Just the normal Hobgoblins by themselves.
Okay. Total. Yeah, wow. I mean, I don't blame them. They're very, very tiny little boys, but,
Visually, that kind of, makes some sense,
Yeah.
It's there's 5 of them, and then there's 25 of them.
Yep.
5 goblins for every little Hobgoblin.
Alright, we're dividing the XP in the same way, right? Can you set Dosla to minimum level 3 XP?
Sure.
Or we could give him, I'll give him, let's see. He's 25% of the way to level 4.
Okay, let me math that real quick.
Yeah, we're both going to be doing math.
Big math time.
Alright, so starting with just the goblins. Let me know when Dazzle's updated. Now for the gold. I will, where's that gold? So I'll try not to fuck it up. It's 18.
Okay, he's at 1350. That was easier to figure out than I thought. I am ready. Oh, Thosla gets 421.
842.
One sec.
Thosla is 1000 XP away from leveling up. We are far as fuck.
Yeah, I think we're like 3,000 something, right? I think it's 14,000.
Oh, there's more XP.
Oh, never mind.
There's more. Not much more.
Yeah, that's about it. About it for XP. So you're still far away from level 6?
I don't think so. Let me look up.
Well, that's fair. So Dazzla's okay for level 3. Not super crazy good. Definitely crapped out quickly.
A little bit.
So fun fighting the Goblin King.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a really cool fight.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Goblin King. Yeah, it's 14,000 XP.
Yeah, it's 14,000.
Oh wow,
I'm
that's a lot.
I'm 2,000. Not just 2,032 XP away.
Yeah, like 2,350.
Okay. So it's gonna be an adventure or two before you get enough,
Yeah.
or for you.
But I mean, level 6 is big.
It is very
We'll
big.
stop failing all the saving throws then.
How does the party feel in universe having?
We feel fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. We conquered. We slayed and slew.
I think Hadrian is maybe not getting a big head, but like he's very like, dude, our settlement is like so fucking. It's got to be so much better than everybody else's. We've got to be kicking so much ass.
It's difficult to imagine anyone doing better.
Yeah. True. Geoff just has a bunch of farms, basically.
Yeah. But I mean that is, you know, that's
Geoff.
a useful thing to have.
Joffs has benefited greatly from his
Trips with you guys.
friendship with us. Yeah.
True. Let's like eventually, assuming he starts exporting food for money, right? Or
Them things
other
that come out of
materials.
Joff.
Yeah, well, it'll probably be very easy for him to just like be afloat since he doesn't have any great expenses.
I'd like to impart to Joff that I'm going to have some very serious words with him if he doesn't fucking visit our settlement in the future, in the near future.
Yeah, he promises to visit after All Hallows Eve.
How soon is Hallows Eve?
Oh yeah, we should go through All Hallows Eve real quick.
Shit.
Unless you wanted to save that for another time.
Do we have any expenses, by the way?
Expenses will come up start next session.
Okay.
Start getting spooky.
Fuck, actually we probably Probably should get the All Hallows Eve out of the way. Well, I mean, it depends on if the join session happens next week. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter if it's right now or not.
Well, anything more tonight would be a little bit shitty for me.
Yeah, we can save it for later. It'll just be the start of next session.
Okay.
That fight was fucking awesome, man. I need to fucking save Fireball for like bigger things.
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, Fireball's really good at killing little shitters, and there was little shitters.
Yeah. There was definitely like moments where there was even better fireballs. The one where you hit the dude in the tent and killed him in a single blow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a very good one. Surprisingly good one.
Dude, there were so many moments where I was like, oh, I'm gonna grease there. I like several different rounds where I was like,
I need to grease.
Do that.
Dude, the grease was big money.
Yeah.
It fucking paid dividends.
Yeah, grease OP.
If the grease was not there, you guys would have been just swamped by little goblins the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
It would have been crazy. Yeah, I had fun. I'm glad it wasn't TBK.
I felt far more powerful than previous sessions, you know?
Yeah. Is it just the staff, or?
I think it's a combination.
It's the staff and then like
the grease.
Not never like really having boys on you.
Yeah, precisely that. It was the layout of this dungeon and not having dudes on my ass constantly.
That was helpful.
This place, this being very open was nice.
And next week, after All Hallows Eve, it's going to be the fucking Zaltaton Tower, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
I've been working on it.
They only took the food.
Yeah. Well, that's all they cared about. That's how... This is out of character, but that's how they were fucking producing so many goblins.
Yeah, they're just getting tons of fucking food.
Yeah, and feeding it to the Goblin King. Just shitting out eggs. Oh, there is one last bit of treasure that you probably would have maybe overlooked, which I'll just declare right now. There's like a faction within this campment that had like red headbands. Don't know if that interests the party or not.
I mean, yeah, I think with my nature proficiency and already learning that these goblins were like had a spell book, we'd probably fuck with it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, you see, it just looks like a silk red band.
Huh. Oh, they sure as hell didn't make this.
They may have looted it from the tower.
Possibly. I'll take one with us so we can match it to something. I'm gonna go to the tower.
Okay. So, good sesh. Everyone had fun? I had fun.
Yeah.
Very good.
It was nice. Thought I overtuned it, but I feel like it's perfectly tuned, actually. Which is cool. This is a C-tier quest, which means you guys do C-tier adventures, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I want to get into B-tier, dude. But that's probably a while. That's probably
that one,
7 or 8.
That's for crazy adventures.
Yeah.
Oh man, the other party would have been fucked. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
No fireballs for them. Alright, well, I'm gonna go walk around. Thanks for playing.
Okay.
Have fun. I look forward to next session.
Yeah, I bet some crazy shit's gonna happen on Hallows Eve. We've been fucking winning for too long.
It's the easy campaign, okay? There's no such pressures.
I'm definitely like, it scares me. Our fucking guard post is so far away from everything, man. Those are like 30-foot squares and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do kind of forget.
So I guess like the post doesn't necessarily represent where the fucking guards are, though.
Yeah, they can leave the post.
Matter.
That's where they just change shifts and shit.
Yeah.
And sleep. It's their little spot.
Yeah, it's probably just like one of the guards in there at all times.
Yep. I'll talk to you guys later.
I don't know.